problem with the way the world moving, let's talk about it. Political, I don't do it much, but we can talk about it. Relationships and marriage, yeah, you know we gotta talk about it. It needs better balance, so that means we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Won't you come and talk about it? The violence on ourselves, oh yeah, we gotta talk about it. The way these kids living out here, we gotta talk about it. It can be something serious or it can be something funny. It can be about food or it can be about money. It can be about your life or how you setting your goals. Nobody telling you what to do, that mean you taking control. So let's talk about it, talk about it. Come on and just talk. You didn't like what I said, that's cool, we can talk. It might not change how I feel, but it's okay for us to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong, let's talk about it. It's the OG way, so you know we gonna talk about it. But don't get in your feelings, all you gotta do is talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Come on, we can talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. It's the Ghost, aka Chiefo. Let's talk about it.
What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, peoples? You already know what it is. OG Way. Let's talk about it. You dig? How everybody doing tonight? How your week been treating you? Hope everybody got through it with did the job win or did you win this week? You know what I'm saying? I think it was a 50-50. I might have got them by a blow. Might be 51-49. I think I won this week. I think I won.
Ain't no 50-50 with my ass. They whooped my ass. It was 70-30. Huh?
They got you?
Man, I tried to go to the time clock and shit went wrong. But yeah, but it's shit. At least it's more money though. Shit. Like,
Oh yeah. Definitely. It ain't never the problem. You want to get the money without them beating you down. That's how you get the win.
but what the problem is when a motherfucker come looking for your ass though, that's when the problem set in. I'm trying to go to the parking lot and this nigga come looking for me. Hey, before you go. Oh shit.
You thought you trying after you hit the clock? Or if I'm on my way
No,
to the clock and I
not after I hit the clock, bro. Listen, bro, I done tried everything I can try. I'm talking about as soon as that nigga, as soon as I see that nigga.
You had to walk down to the car without hitting the clock? Then he
No,
called you
nigga, I'm talking about, no, listen to what I'm saying, bro. I'm talking about me walking to the time clock. Me walking to the time clock and you see a nigga hitting the aisle on your ass. Hey, before you do that, I need to talk to you.
Oh,
that type shit. Yeah.
I ain't never like people that like when you first get to a job, a motherfucker got a lot of shit for you to do, like right when you first walk in. I ain't never like that shit there, man. Like you walk in and they working.
We going there.
Nigga don't speak, goddamn. They just put your ass to work and all that shit. I fuck around and take my time for a minute. I want them nigga. I don't work right when I first get there. Yeah, I got to clock in.
You got to build up. You got a slow build.
Yeah. I mean, I clock in when I get there, but I don't start right then.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah,
me either, man. Even I go clock in, then I go sit in my truck because I gotta get my boots on because I don't drive to work my boots on. I have my slides on. I gotta put my hair net on, put my face mask on, get right. You know what I'm saying? Get the waters that I just grabbed. Because when I go in there, clock in, I grab 2 waters. I'm going to get my water in me. They already got some in my cooler, but it's froze. So those got to thaw out. Shit. Then I go to my truck, warm it up, trip, sit there.
When the coworker, like, listen though, when the coworker is walking with the manager looking for you, that is a problem. Yeah, there you go right now.
See, but if I'm already on my way to the time clock or then hit the time clock and on my way to the car, anywhere in that field, that range, it's over.
It's over with.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you as I clock out.
Okay,
cool. I'm talking to you, punching in my numbers right now. Like, come on, man.
If I get that close, I'm gone, my nigga. It's the race, the big race. You lost that bitch.
I'm talking about even by that 30-minute mark, like, cause you looked at that watch like 30 minutes. Okay, boom. They're like, hey, we was waiting. Boy, you too late. Boy, stop.
Bruh, listen, bruh. When you at the time clock and you look back and you see the manager with your coworker, like, there you go, right there. Because this nigga don't want to stay
He gonna
after.
be like, there I go clocking out. That's what the fuck.
For real. Man, listen.
What up, Mike?
What's up? Look like you in a goddamn disco back there, motherfucker.
Yeah, that nigga look like he had a scene out that movie Blow.
That nigga on Club 5054 in this bitch.
Hey,
do that say flavors? Did that say flavor? What that say?
I wish I could make it
flavors.
I wish I could make it say that. I wish I
that ain't saying shit up there on that nigga wall. That shit, they just put it up there. If they tried to design it, it was terrible.
It look.
Is it a star? Is it a square? Is it?
It looked like a failed etching sketch
With a pentagon? It's supposed to.
Yeah, what is that, right?
It looked like. Hey, y'all remember that movie, The Ghoulies? Remember they used to draw that shit in the.
That shit worked now. That shit working. But I'm just curious, what was the plan? I know y'all had a plan. Y'all wasn't.
Nigga said, "What was the plan?"
Y'all wasn't. What was the plan? I know y'all was just like, "Hey, we just gonna throw this on the wall." It just turned into that.
Oh Lord Jesus!
Hey, check it out though. Start off with something just a little light, man. If y'all can see that, man, a trip to Tokyo Disney costs less than a visit to the Disney World that's right here in the United States, right down there in Florida, man. You
Wait, what you saying? Wait, hold on. What you saying? So you saying from right here where I'm at to go to Disney World in Tokyo is still cheaper than going to Disney World right there in Orlando?
They're saying
it's not. Nigga, you still gotta
I
pay
would
for
say
the
to
plane
go
ticket.
in. I ain't gonna say to fly to Tokyo.
Either. Check this out. This is on Hot 97. This is Hot 97 take, dog.
That's with the flight.
Listen, what they're saying is, listen, with tickets and hotels, the total can be less than a cost of a park tickets, lodging and food in Florida, bro. Like all that included.
It's the money. It's
nigga,
the
you know
yen.
how far you got.
You know they doing yen.
They're talking about how
nigga,
how the U.S. prices went up. They're talking about how everything. Hold on, everything going up, and they like talking about just to take the kids there, man. You know, man, just a day or two at Epcot Center, my nigga, you might spend $1,500 easy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Disney World look like Disney World, or is it like their version of Disney World?
Oh, they do big.
Tokyo do it big, probably.
Yeah, they do big. They roller coasters. I used to live in Japan. They roller coasters totally different from.
They probably safe. They probably safe, dude. Well, I don't know. We ain't gonna get the news of people flying off the roller coasters in Japan. We go just get it.
I ain't even gonna lie, cause this shit in Orlando, nigga, that boy died, and they opened that bitch up 3 days later. They ain't give a fuck about none of that shit.
If it costs that much to go there, that's crazy, dog. If it costs that much to go there, like, what's the experience? What is at Disneyland, my nigga, that for real, that costs that damn much, my nigga? Like, what's the experience?
Yeah.
Y'all been, when the last time y'all been to Disneyland?
Flight, nigga.
I think I was 12. I think I was 12 when I went to Disneyland.
And it looked way different now, probably.
When I went to Disney,
it looks way different. Yeah, because they built the Epcot Center, all them
like
different
12,
space centers and stuff.
13.
That shit crazy, dog. Like, just to have a good time, my nigga. You to have a good time over here in the States, you have a better chance of having it over there in Tokyo for cheap. Isn't that crazy?
Well, I'm looking at it. But
that's not including the flight to get to that mug. So, hey, the flight to get to that mug is way expensive.
I'm looking at the menu right now for Disney, and for a Happy Meal, it costs $9.87.
Well, that's about how much.
That's about how much it costs in America.
Yeah, shit. How much that bitch is at McDonald's up the street?
Okay, just a regular meal costs you
Happy Meal.
A Happy Meal was about $8-9 here, about $7, maybe $7, about $8 at the least.
Happy Meal went up.
You gonna pay for that prize. You gonna pay for that prize in there.
God damn. $10 for a damn Happy Meal?
Well, I ain't been back. I don't eat that shit there, man. Shit, I ain't ate that shit in so long.
Hey, how y'all feel about Trump talking about he made marijuana a Schedule 3 drug now, dog?
Come on, man. Answer the phone.
How y'all feel about that?
Schedule 3 drug.
Yeah, Schedule 3 drug. It's like a less harmful drug. That's like, that's towards the bottom. Schedule 4, I think.
Yeah. Your ass fuck round.
So what's below the weed?
I'm finna show.
Nothing.
I'll show you now.
So is that on the bottom? So that's where it start when they say drugs? Cause
that's basically
I hate the title. I hate the title.
No, but you got Schedule 4.
Hold on, real quick.
But you got Schedule 4.
I hate the title drug for weed. This is why I hate the title drug for weed. Heroin, you gotta cook and do something to. Powder grows too, I think, and then they do something to it. If I'm not mistaken, powder grows too. But weed,
it's all, but anything that's
Schedule 3 drugs are things like Tylenol with codeine, ketamine, steroids.
A drug that have you want it so bad you'll rob, steal, and kill from anybody. You know what I'm saying?
But
so crack Schedule 1 then. Crack gotta be Schedule 1.
Nah, crack Schedule 2.
Nah, crack ain't number 1. Some harsher drugs than crack.
Check it out. I got it right here. I got it right here. I got the schedules right here, dog. The worst shit in the world is heroin. That's Schedule 1.
Damn.
LSD, marijuana, ecstasy.
Hold up real quick. The reason heroin is the worst one because it's the quickest drug. Like it's just like this. You take your needle, you hit it, and right when you do it, you a zombie. You dead. You dead.
It's not the addiction. It's the withdrawal that made it the worst drug.
My bad, Mark. Go ahead and finish it up. I just want to let people know what heroin do. That's zombie shit.
Oh yeah, do you think, dog? Yeah, it's Schedule 1 drug consists of heroin, LSD, marijuana, ecstasy, and peyote. Now I don't even know what the fuck peyote is, but the shit sounds funny to say.
They drink it like a tea. It's a hallucinogen.
I need y'all to go.
It's just the one. All those different drugs mixed up as one. That's why they be hallucinating.
Yep. And now check this out. He's dropping marijuana down to a Schedule 3 drug, like Ida said, which is in coherence with Tylenol, codeine, ketamine, steroids, and testosterone. It's like what a wrestler might be on. It ain't really nothing bad.
But that ain't really legal.
So basically,
that's only illegal.
Steroids still. You can't go get search steroids.
Yeah.
So basically, then I should be able to get a job and don't have to be tested for marijuana. Then if that's the case,
that's what they're trying to get it to.
For most people,
yeah.
It ain't gonna be. It's still gonna be. See, people think when they say it's legal or whatever, you ain't gonna. No, certain jobs still gonna require you not to smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's all on what kind of field.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
like you can't be.
But it don't make no difference. They ain't reclassifying the people they locked up for it.
What's that?
Niggas done went to jail for getting caught with pounds now.
Yeah, you need to let me up out of here, bro. Trump,
that ain't happening.
Go right now. Hey, Trump just dropped that shit, bro. Let me up out of here. Let me up out.
And that's what people saying. That's not happening.
Yeah, how they gonna do that when it's still illegal? How they gonna do that when it's still illegal? They can't they can't do that shit. That shit don't even make sense. What you talking about?
How they gonna do what?
How they gonna just change somebody's jail sentence just because he reclassified it? It's still illegal.
Bro, it was a joke, Einstein.
Yeah, just and the thing about the reclassification is that once they test it,
smart now, nigga.
Once they test your marijuana, and if it's not complete marijuana, you still can get charged because they mixing marijuana with other things now. So,
but okay, let's just hypothetically, since you said that, I'm gonna go and play right into that shit then, Mike, and see what the fuck you gotta say. If Trump decide to say weed is no longer illegal, and I went to jail for weed, let me the fuck out, because it ain't illegal no more. So I'm in here for something that's out there that people can just smoke. So let me the fuck out. Why can't I get out? Why can't I get out, Mike?
I mean, you would be able to do that then if you get a lawyer and appeal your jail sentence.
Yeah, you go.
Man,
you got money. They got money to get a lawyer.
Basically, Mike just saying it was illegal at the time.
Yeah, it's gonna be like grandfather, kind of like.
Yeah,
right. Basically, Mike saying it was illegal at the time.
Yeah,
We get what Mike's saying. We get what Mike's saying.
Certain people
I
out
know
there.
that. I mean, we gonna always get what Mike's saying. We ain't got never get. Well, no, never mind. And to a certain extent, but we ain't gonna
To
never
a certain extent, right?
Yeah, we ain't gonna never have to be explained what he's saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna need no assistance until it's like something that's too deep and he can't get the words together. But other than that, we gonna understand Mike. He ain't gonna mix us up.
Y'all niggas.
I have a question. Do y'all really know why we became a substance one drug and who did it? Because the government
and then
didn't
he
make
do
it.
shit like this.
Well, I'm on one tonight. I'm just saying.
I'm really asking y'all. Do y'all know how we really became illegal? Because really, one person made that shit illegal.
So the bill actually states why it's reclassified. The bill is actually about reclassification for medical purposes. And what's going to happen is people that are given prescriptions by actual doctors, they'll be able to get only a certain amount every 6 months. That's the reason. So you got to read the whole bill. It's not just
they're not gonna let anybody do it because you can't put a tax on something that grows like heavy like that. They already put a tax on too much shit like oranges.
It's called dispensary.
That's why they making it so it's by prescription only. That's what the bill really is about. It's by getting prescription. You're only be able to get a certain amount every 6 months. So anything that's sold on the street, that's not the same thing. They can tax the prescription shit.
So what is a dispensary then?
They can tax it, nigga. Have you ever been to a dispensary? Nigga, you get taxed like a motherfucker for the
No shit, nigga. That's my whole point.
How fuck? Okay, my point is, do y'all know how we originally became illegal and why it was labeled a substance one?
I seen Pineapple Express. They
I know the fuck they didn't.
This nigga said he seen Pineapple Express.
That was my favorite movie though, but like I'm like for real, because like really one person made weed illegal.
Well, explain it then.
Basically, back in it's on Netflix. It's a documentary. Back in the 1920s or like in the teens. Like how they saying, like how they saying now. Back then, they didn't have the technology. All they know was people were smoking some shit, and motherfuckers started acting different, and motherfuckers acting crazy. And they went themselves. So they like, nigga, we don't know what the fuck this shit do, nigga. So one person was like, nigga, this shit is dangerous. Nigga, we need to put this as substance one, classified the bitch is illegal. So that's why now something like
because one motherfucker smoked it and it had a reaction because
not one person
when you watch the movies, when somebody hit a blunt, the way they act or when they smoke weed, like really, y'all doing the most. Y'all doing the fucking most. We do not do that.
We talking about back in the early 1900s, like when there was no research or none of this shit. They didn't know what the fuck weed really was.
I thought they got it from the Indians, bro.
Indians, exactly.
Okay, but
it was hemp at the time as hemp.
Yeah, they used it.
They didn't really know what it was. I know what when people smoked that shit. Some go back then, some people was dying.
Indians was fine. They would still ride the horses, shoot niggas with bows, and then they'll get around the bonfire and let you know that they high.
Nah, Mike. I think Netflix won't you just to forget, nigga, how they stole everything anyway. You know what I mean? They stole that shit from the Indians, man. Indians used to crush that shit up.
I mean, it really became like that because back then there was no technology, there was no research.
It says marijuana was made illegal in the U.S. due to the mix of racial prejudice, economic interests, and political campaigns, particularly with the 1937 Marijuana Tax Act and 1970 Controlled Substance Act.
Okay, now did they tell you the guy who actually made it illegal? Hold on, is it a name with that? As you read, it's a specific person who made that shit illegal.
I'm reading, motherfucker, and no, it ain't no name. It was made by the government. The government had to make it illegal. No one person could have made it illegal. Tell me the name then.
I can't remember the name, but it's a documentary on Netflix. I can't remember the dude's actual name, but it's
the
on
most important part of who invented it. You couldn't remember it.
Basically, he ran it.
The most important shit.
A person can't make shit illegal, so the nigga went to the government. Basically,
that's
it was
what
like,
I just said. Then I just said the government made it. You just said a person can't make it illegal. Then you said it's a person.
They made it illegal off of one person because the government wasn't thinking about the shit until the one person came and said, "Man, y'all thinking about this shit? These people dying and shit, and they ain't know why."
Well, I don't know what the fuck they was smoking. They would put something extra in they goddamn weed, man.
This whole documentary. That's why I asked the question.
Let me ask you this, Mike. When the last time you heard somebody overdosing on weed?
Yeah, never.
Ain't nobody ever overdosed on weed.
Opium,
exactly.
Ain't no them niggas was in opium dens.
Yeah,
them niggas was smoking in opium dens.
Okay,
It's
a key individuals in legislation: Harry J. Asling, William Rudolph Hearst, President Nixon.
Nixon was smoking crack.
Them the people named as far as why marijuana was made illegal in the United States.
That was a part of it.
Because Nixon was smoking it. Nigga, that nigga smoked that shit.
That Randolph name, I think, is the person who already
was he a scientist?
That shit was about that paper. That's all it was about.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's economic. It's a political, and all that is about money. And it was part of the tax law, and because they couldn't tax, it was part of the tax law. That'll tell you there.
I just want everybody to know that this world is not running off.
Hold on. With that being said, it's about money, right? So, but they never researched the shit for real, right? That's why Trump made it a classified 3 now. So now
how you talking about they never researched it? You just said you seen a documentary on it, so somebody researched something.
Because you just read Trump made it a classified 3
No,
substance.
you just said it was a documentary. So if they never researched, they had to research something to make a documentary, because you can't make a documentary without research.
Listen to what I'm saying. You just literally read that they said now you can research it. So why they ain't never researched it before? Why all of a sudden now they put
how do you think they know so much about cannabis if they never researched it? Mike, come on, man. Listen to what you're saying.
So you make it make sense to me. Now all of a sudden Trump just said now this is a control 3 substance. We making it a control 3 substance so we can research it.
No, reclassification. That's the main word. Is reclassification. That means they've researched it. Now they're just reclassifying it. Come on.
Yeah,
use the brain. Use the brain.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up, Mike. They found out it was a less dangerous drug, of course. We all know that. And what Cat Williams say? Happy, hungry, sleepy.
And now they can do more research.
They found out it could be used. It's used a lot in medical research and medical prescriptions. So now they can find a way to tax that motherfucker, not just let these dispensaries make all the money off of it. Now that they make it legal, just like they did alcohol, the government can tax it now. So now they bring in more money for themselves. By them having it as a legal drug, they'll make more money off selling it versus putting niggas in jail for it.
Okay, check it out now. I'm gonna get mine off for a second. This whole world wouldn't even run, man, if it wasn't for these drugs, man. Half of niggas ain't getting up going in their job if they ain't smoked one yet.
Correct.
Niggas, if you won't let your employee go on their lunch break, half this shit ain't getting done if we don't come back out, man. I'm just saying,
we ain't doing nothing to hurt nobody.
Lighten up.
Whether it's weed or prescription drugs. Whether it's weed and half the world on prescription drugs too.
Nobody.
Now they can just make more with weed and sell it as a prescription drug and make more money than they did locking niggas up. Because once they lock that nigga up that was making millions of dollars on the street that they unconfiscated, he gone. They ain't gonna get that $1 million no more.
Okay, well, check
this out. Guess where the weed go? It gets redistributed back out to the motherfucking streets, nigga. The next day.
Right.
That's just what they do with the dope. Same thing they do with the dope.
They put it right back on the street. They just find somebody, say, hey,
There
he
could have
now
been
the new plug.
yeah.
He now the new plug.
I got a question. I'm finna go a little deeper into it, but y'all just follow me though with this though, right? So with everything y'all are saying right now, why Trump is not doing this shit?
Because Trump know that they done found a way to
smoke goddamn weed. He ready
All
to
right.
nigga.
Okay,
nigga, what month are we in?
Follow me now. Now we all know Trump. Every time he do some big news out, he trying to not make us look at some other shit.
Trump trying to get reelected.
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out.
That's what I was just about to say, Mark. You said it right out my mouth, bro.
That nigga
trying to pass a law to get elected a third time.
I don't even got to let you finish your question because now your question is going to be long and for everybody.
No, it's not going to be long. It's going to be real short. We all know Trump try to do shit to distract us for some major shit going on. What's the major shit? Hold on, question. What's the major shit that's supposed to happen by 12 o'clock tonight?
You talking about that comment shit? They did that the other
night. No, I ain't talking about no comment shit. What's the major shit that need to happen by 12 o'clock tonight? Let's just see if y'all know.
No, go ahead, Mike.
Go ahead. Stop telling what I'm saying why your questions be long.
All Epstein files have to be released by 12 o'clock tonight. If not, it's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
Well, I did hear that. Yeah.
He's trying to distract.
That's not a deflection because they've been talking about that shit all year. They've been talking about that all year, bro.
And people already saying it.
Listen, all year, my nigga, they've been talking about that, and that nigga been signing shit all year.
Yeah, and the Epstein files don't have nothing to do with them making money off marijuana.
But I guarantee you this. I guarantee you with the Epstein files, they need to do something else. Don't got them distract us from this.
Dog. That's what's going on, bro.
And they trying to double tap. They already make medicine with prescription drugs and cannabis. Now they trying to double tap and get into the dispensary business too, to make more money on that because now they can open it up to most states that have dispensaries, which now the government can tax those dispensaries and make more money. Basically, double tap.
I'm not disagreeing with what y'all saying.
Listen, bro.
I'm not disagreeing with y'all. I'm just saying,
bro. I'm not talking about that. I'm just proving the point that you proving. I'm on your side at this point because at this point, you got to look at it. Look at the Circle K. We now serve THC infused drinks. Now,
yeah, I got one in my house right now. My fam's finna drink that motherfucker.
Exactly. Ain't no damn CBD. Ain't no motherfucking CBD because they would have put CBD on the goddamn flyer. It says THC.
Mike, I mean,
it says THC infused drinks.
Well, that's a drink, dog. That's like alcohol. That's like liquor. Liquor gets you high.
Until you get fucked up. Yeah, all right, cool.
Hold on. Do y'all
see?
Give me a minute.
But y'all don't even know, boy. They gotta release them Epstein files by the night. Y'all
60 grams THC.
What is? God
and
damn.
That's major going on.
Let me see.
Put it back in the
60
camera.
grams. Show it, Edith. Let me see. That should say 60 grams.
Torch THC seltzer, high potency, 60 milligram THC, cherry limeade seltzer.
So you basically drink that. You ain't passing the damn drug stream.
Yeah, you ain't.
Hell no. Your ass going, but if you on probation.
Well, that's why they selling it in the stores like that. Then
yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I buy some Habib. Habib have the shit.
I want to try a new drink. The cashier ain't gonna tell me. All they want to do is make the sale.
Yeah.
Habib had the shit.
Then I go piss in the cup tomorrow. I'm fucked. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Oh Lord, no, listen though, because they know cashier gonna be like, "Hey yo, you enjoy your drink, but by the way, you ain't gonna pass that piss test."
Well, you know that it say THC. Of course, you're not gonna pass it.
I got a question.
Just because you drink it don't mean you got to piss it out. So yes, the piss is gonna be THC.
Hold on, I got a question. So what y'all think gonna happen if they don't release the Epstein files?
Nothing.
Shit, that nigga said,
The
bro.
same shit that's been happening, like TK said,
Nothing.
Mike, don't do that, Mike. Nothing has happened
man,
until
this
now.
man,
So nothing's going to happen because they been knew about the files. They just the public know now.
Okay, but now
Mike.
everything.
All right. So let me just prove my point. Hold on, because I hear your point, but let me just say something right quick, Mike. Listen, what happens when you don't go to court? You get a bitch warrant, right? And now you got a warrant out for your fucking arrest, right? Trump went to court via video, nigga, on Air Force One. On Air Force One. He ain't even go to court. He was facing 30 felonies, my nigga. Nigga, you get a misdemeanor and don't go to court. Nigga, you going to jail with a scholarship.
On this nigga for hours. Fuck
number one, ain't shit gonna happen to us because it don't affect us.
Exactly. I don't give a damn about them files. I don't give a fuck about them files. As long as nobody don't knock on my goddamn door.
Hold on, I'm not saying something's gonna happen to us, but it's something. It's certain people name. It's just because she said, yeah, I heard something about that. Now I'm telling y'all because y'all don't even know shit had to be released by tonight.
I don't give a fuck.
Conversation. Yeah, but you turn on any news station, that's what they're gonna be talking about, and y'all don't even know.
Care. Now you let me know why I won't go.
And still, how is it gonna affect us? It's not. It's gonna affect the motherfuckers involved. It don't got shit to do with us. If they don't make no damn laws or they ain't
if y'all follow me and just listen real quick and follow me, I'm not saying nothing about it's gonna affect us. But my thing is, it's the reason why these motherfuckers trying to do this shit. This shit done been passed through every motherfucking thing. And one thing we know, that nigga Trump has been trying to stop this shit forever. And everything
we know that.
Come down to them files, that nigga try to distract us. Now, they got to put that shit out. And whoever holding them files, they say that shit don't be out by 12 o'clock tonight. It's going to be some consequences.
But Mike, distraction means nothing by the Epstein files because it doesn't affect us. All we is making the nosy people giving them answers to shit that don't affect.
It affect the president that's trying to get reelected.
Okay, it affects him. We don't give a fuck about Trump.
Oh my God.
What they need to do is pay attention to all the shit that they know for sure. Facts.
Okay.
That's the shit when you go to vote that you need to pay attention to the facts.
In the government that's going to put more money in my pocket.
I bet Trump do some other shit. I bet Trump do some other shit.
If it ain't gonna put more money in my pocket, hold up. If it ain't gonna put more money in my pocket, I bring bodily harm to me and my loved ones. I don't give a fuck. Shit, I don't care.
Them rich people, they got money to pay for lawyers. They got money to get out of shit. They got money to hide shit. So half of the files we probably not really even gonna know about, period, even if it did. You know what I'm saying?
When the next black man run for president, I'll vote again.
Hold up. See, Mike, you mistaken us from being you mistaken us for being misinformed, for us really not giving a fuck because we can't control what he gonna do.
Yeah.
We know what's up. We just don't give a fuck because it ain't shit that's gonna happen, dog. With that shit.
Okay, hold on.
Wait a minute. I ain't done. Hold on.
Man, let Mark talk, man. Let Mark talk. Let Mark talk. Real.
Okay, and then you can take off, my nigga. I'm gonna cut the camera off, let you take off. Y'all take off. Bro, all I'm saying is, bro, nobody's misinformed.
I agree to cut his camera on.
Nobody's misinformed. We know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing we can do. The only person it's going to affect is him going to jail. Now, does it make us look weak as a country that our fucking president did that? I don't know. That's in the eyes of the beholder. Yeah. But like Ghostum said, nigga, go to work, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Take care of what you got to, my nigga. Okay. He going to jail about that shit. Now, you got it.
All right. Now, my thing about this, I don't want to talk to nobody about politics who don't vote.
You can hear us?
You say you don't want to what?
I don't want to talk to nobody who don't vote about politics at all. Because you have no say so in what the fuck really going on.
No.
Nigga, you the one that don't pay taxes, nigga.
No.
Hell, and I vote.
He the nigga that's talking, the only nigga on here that don't pay taxes.
You don't pay taxes. You can't tell me how to talk about what's going on with my money, nigga. What that nigga talking about?
You don't matter. You
I
don't
had
matter.
to jump through this
motherfucking because I said
oh, you know what? I had to turn my camera on because I almost jumped through this motherfucking screen on your ass, Mike. Listen, bro. You the only nigga on here.
I'm finna some questions on why I say that. I'm finna ask you.
Hold up, y'all. Babe.
What the business is, G?
What's good with you, Pepper?
Just cool and not just cool, man.
Okay. You got what you want to chime in?
Right now, I'm just paying attention, man. I came through, you know what I'm saying? Just, in attendance for my dog, man. Just showing support, bro.
I appreciate it. That's what's up.
Yeah,
we got different topics we go get to. They just get drug on when they get passionate about something. I got some more stuff we go get to tonight, so you more than welcome to chill as long as you want, my dude.
Most dead. That's love, man. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, man. But as far as that shit go, Mike, man, shit. Like I say, well, that shit ain't gonna affect us. If it ain't gonna be no bodily harm to me or my loved ones, or if it ain't gonna put more money in my pocket, it ain't no. When I say I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck because me giving a fuck ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't gonna do nothing. So
that shit ain't gonna help.
I'm gonna start with you saying that. You say it ain't gonna do nothing. You got to do something for something to do something. If you don't vote, you're not even doing nothing.
Bro, but voting, if it ain't nobody you vote for, I'm not voting. I'm not just gonna do that dumb shit. If you don't vote, then you vote for who you don't want to. I didn't want neither one. So what the fuck?
You don't want either one. Okay, you don't want either one, but you go for the person who best fits what you're looking for a person to do.
And I couldn't find it in either one.
Okay, so
you never gonna get a perfect person in none of this shit. So
it was just the fact. I don't want nothing against when I say this. I don't want to go to war. I ain't nothing against women, but ain't no country being led by a woman. So it can't be a woman. So then I didn't want Trump. So I didn't have nobody to vote for.
It is a country that was led by a woman for centuries, Queen Elizabeth. So
we talking about right now.
She just died.
Wait. She makes a point.
To find that.
She ruled for centuries, so you can't say that.
I didn't even think that bitch should have been still alive.
Because see, America is part of Britain. If y'all don't know, America is part of Britain.
What country is being led by women?
But my point is, don't want the only two people to vote for.
Yeah, but
you're right.
Okay, so he ain't voting he can't change it. He ain't vote for nobody. Like then nobody qualified for goddamn what the fuck he trying to do.
Mike, we already established you don't pay taxes. So now what you say political don't mean nothing.
What the hell they got to do?
How you gonna say your vote means something?
It's not gonna change shit. You voting can change shit though. It don't comprehend
yourself.
No, they don't.
Contradiction.
Hold on, time out. What you talking about? Time out. What you talking about?
Time out. No. Because you gotta hear this. You gotta stop talking.
Hold on. Time out.
Hold up.
Whether I pay taxes or not is not going to change in here.
I know how to hold you up. This is what the fuck. See how easy that is? I can get you to shut the fuck up. Because you want to keep talking. What I'm trying to say is that you're a walking contradiction. You don't even pay taxes, nigga. So whatever you think about or feeling political don't mean nothing because you don't even pay fucking taxes. So whatever you gotta say don't mean nothing. You not even. How you gonna say I want to be political and vote, but you ain't doing your part for the country? Why does it matter to you? Because there ain't nothing coming out your pocket.
For real, ain't nothing coming out your check, nigga. You don't.
Can I respond to that?
You ain't got no.
No, I got to respond to that.
Ahead.
Trump trying to take taxes away, period. So guess what? Ain't nobody finna pay taxes. Okay. And your point is what? And your point is what?
Hold on.
We paying
Number one, the federal government is not run by the president. The federal government is a totally different entity than the motherfucking president. The president can't even
Lord Jesus.
do a audit on the federal government because it's different. And
Hey,
if you knew the history,
Bruh,
if you knew the history
listen.
of where the federal government came from,
money that they ain't supposed to be taking this.
no, the federal government is a totally different entity. That's why y'all got
Hey,
Jekyll
listen.
Island. If you don't know the history of where the federal government actually came from and how the federal government and the government really don't have nothing to do with they do not go together. The federal government is separate from the president of the United States.
How the fuck do they have a wait a minute. Let me ask Mike one question. How the fuck they have a government shutdown but they still taking taxes out my damn check? Because if the government shut down, somebody working. Somebody still goddamn working.
Hit that button to get that money.
Yeah, the federal government still working because they're not part of the actual governing party of the United States. They just the money.
I have a question that's gonna kill all these.
I know this. Everybody get their closing statement. This shit getting too serious. I'm ready to act an ass, and this shit is getting too. We done been about an hour on this bullshit. So what's your closing statement? I'm ready to move. Let's go.
My closing statement is whether I pay taxes or not. Me, hold on, bro. What? I was gonna laugh. What I was trying to say was, y'all are reverting back to me not paying taxes. Okay, that's one goddamn person. I'm one person, and whether I pay taxes or not, that's not gonna change shit in America. Okay, but on the flip side, if everybody vote and not have the mindset, I ain't gonna goddamn be able to change shit. Shit can change.
Let me get my violin.
I get what you're saying, Mike. And vote is not just about taxes, period. But I do get what Go's saying too about, you speaking, you don't even put into it. I get both sides to it. But and the government is way about more than just paying taxes. It's about a lot of other issues that we deal with in America.
Earlier told you got a
lot of other. Come on, okay. With me saying that, all I said was I'm not gonna talk politics to nobody who don't even vote. Because you don't vote, you don't have no say so.
Nobody that don't pay taxes think.
Okay, well, don't get offended because I'm saying it. Just say, okay, well, don't talk to me about politics.
I think the government would rather, if you ask the government, would you rather Mike pay taxes or care about the politics? They gonna say we rather get that money. Fuck how he feel about politics.
Well,
who think I'm wrong about that?
That's how they want us to think. Yeah,
no,
fuck politics. That's how they want us to think, nigga. Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of people that do work that don't pay taxes too, though. So
yeah, they will want you to get the money and be stupid ass nigga and not worry about nothing else.
We ain't supposed to get away with not paying taxes. They gonna make that nigga pay taxes.
You ain't supposed to, but it's people that do it. That's why they have tax evasion.
Hey, but Mike, next time that you do have a good argument about it, because you're not completely wrong, but you can't tell the other party that nigga they can't say nothing because they didn't vote and they pay taxes, my nigga. They get up and go to work.
Yeah, you still got a voice. Everybody still got a voice.
You can't say nothing. I'm not discussing politics with a person who don't vote. I ain't saying nigga can't say what he want to say.
No,
I'm just saying. Well, why
the conversation still going on?
Hold on, man. I'm talking over everybody. Dog, you can't say that to a nigga and be talking politics with a nigga. You did?
No, bro. No, listen what I'm saying.
You sound crazy.
He don't get that part of it.
You know
what I'm saying? I'm saying, you know why I asked him. I said, G, do you vote? He said no. After that, I said,
I do vote. I just didn't vote last time. I didn't like neither one. You're not gonna just. That don't mean it don't matter. I am a voter. If I'm a registered voter, then I matter. I pay my taxes and I'm a registered voter. I'm doing more than you, so you shouldn't even be speaking to me. You a peon.
Damn. Oh, peon. Oh, you don't want to get on peon. That's a whole nother conversation.
When it comes to the government, what you're doing, what we're talking about. You don't even pay taxes. You don't vote every year. Do you vote every year? Do you vote every time?
Okay, let me switch it up. All kings.
We don't know. We're not gonna switch it up because I got stuff.
Yeah, because we can look it up now, and if you vote every year.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Because I think we
about to switch it up. We about an hour in, bro. We about an hour in. We about to switch it up. We about to switch it up.
I get it. All right, let go. Let's switch it up. Now, that was a good conversation right there, though. But yeah.
No, it wasn't, because I wasn't no laughs in there. It was just a bunch of stupid ass statements.
Bro, we gotta talk about real.
I'm just giving my opinion about it. We still gotta do it, but that's just my opinion on it. I can't. That's what we got. We here for opinions. That was just my opinion.
That was a good conversation.
My opinion. But here we go right here. This dude right here. I want you to. I ain't gonna even let him get all the way through because I'm gonna just play it. But I want to ask the question from it because I think he's joking or whatever. I don't think he dead serious.
Mama this morning, as soon as Al, get over here now. So me thinking this about my kids, I hop up and rush to the car. Then when I got to the car, I was like, what's going on? And she was like, this bitch ass nigga done put his hands on me. That's what's going on.
What?
So in my mind, I'm like, well, bitch, what you telling me for?
Bruh.
But I didn't want to let my intrusive thoughts, man. So I was like, well, what you want me to do? Come get the kids?
No.
Then she gonna say, nah, I want you to come over here and whoop his ass. Come again and say, what? I say, I want you to come over here and whoop his ass.
That's the part I want to ask.
No. See, what we not gonna do.
Let me ask the question real quick. Then y'all can take off. I'm gonna chime in at the end.
Yeah, because I didn't understand
that. Baby mama, I know you don't have.
Mike, I thought we talked about this before.
Mike, and I don't remember talking about this. Mike and Creed, y'all don't have kids, but we're just hypothetically speaking. If your baby mama, so I'm on Creed to take off on the way. You ain't got a baby mama. Your kids are by your wife, but I think y'all get what he's saying. Do you think the baby mama got the right to call the baby daddy to come fight her new boyfriend?
After I leave you, we've separated. Okay, we're living in separate houses and all this shit right here. Don't call me because I'm not finna call you to beat up my girlfriend. I'm not finna call you to beat up my girlfriend. What the fuck I look like 3 o'clock in the morning? Man, this bitch tripping. Don't come beat her ass. The fuck I look like? You see how stupid that shit sounds? You see how stupid that shit sounds?
Now that you think about it, if I was to hey, such and such, yeah, come on over here, you know what I'm saying? That is weird.
Come on, man. You ain't finna call your ex.
I would call my ex if I felt my kids was in danger.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just said that. Listen to what I'm saying, dog. This is not. If my kids in danger, yeah, come get my kids. But I do understand that the man I chose to be with, and my kids are not involved in that. That hey, I would just want him to come get that, and I would have to fix my situation, and get rid of that nigga.
You need to start ducking at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Stand up woman. Appreciate it. Hey, hell yeah.
Yeah, so when he said, let me come get the kids, you'd have been like, yeah, come get the kids.
Yeah, I would have, because my situation, because I chose to be with somebody else, and I figured out that, he showed me he was abusive. My kids don't have nothing to do with that, and neither do he, really. Now, if he choose to get involved with it, because he may feel some type of way, maybe this man will put his hands on his kids or something like that, then that's his thing.
Oh, yeah,
but I'm not going
to goddamn kids. Oh yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
Oh no, if you touching the kids, nigga, we finna do it in this bitch.
I mean, but if you and your significant other have a different type of relationship, and he choose to want to be involved in that, that's on him. But I should understand as a woman that I don't deal with this man. I just want to come get the kids, and I'm gonna have to deal with this nigga, get rid of this nigga, whatever, fuck ever.
Rub it though. But
I was gonna say, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
That's taking accountability for my choices.
All right, clap it.
Play devil's advocate. I'm just gonna kick a
little.
Bobby. Yeah, I clap it.
I'm just gonna kick a little joke though. I'm just gonna say, play devil's advocate. How about that's your baby mama though, man? Them your kids' mama, man. You want her around that nigga won't you know what I'm saying? She all beat up around the kids and shit.
And if it's already been happening, at least domestic violence only increases,
you know
and which could lead to death.
Because they don't get but one
I'm
moment.
saying though, it's simple. Just leave.
Just playing.
It's simple, Joe. Just leave. If you value your
I get
kids
the
that
devil's
much,
advocate.
you would have
I
left.
get the devil's advocate in that, especially if your mama is the
If
mama
you
is the
value
sole
your
provider
kids,
and the kids stay with her. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you value your kids that much, you would have left.
That comes on both sides, though.
Yeah, but everybody ain't that strong, Creed. Everybody ain't that strong.
Both sides. That comes on both sides because once you call him to come over there to get involved, and then he actually get involved because of his kid situation, you can't keep bringing this nigga back over here because now you creating beef between two men that's in the street, and that shit can escalate. Ain't no telling where it can go. So you gotta be sure that you
answer Edith's question. To answer Edith's question, like everybody ain't that strong. Now you got to think about this. You gonna overvalue the love for your kids, the ones you gave birth to.
You don't see women do it before, so don't act like that ain't known. That you have seen. I'm pretty sure it's in some form of fashion in your family. It's been a woman that has been in love or claimed to be in love or infatuated, whatever it is, with a man that has whipped her ass and she did not choose to leave. Okay,
not been in the family, but I've seen it. Not been in the family, but I've seen it though.
So me saying the statement I just say, tell me what you explaining to me on it.
What I'm explaining to you is that like it's just so easy, like because I'm trying to understand the psyche. Basically, what I'm trying to explain is the mental capacity, like the mental that women got when they looking at their kids and they looking at the nigga that's throwing a left hook to their ass. Like, how do you overpower that for your kids? Like, I don't understand.
Well, nigga, you like women don't do it though.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if a woman has
no, but women do it. Women do it though.
Never mind. I don't want to answer nothing now because you just asked me a question. I'm trying to answer it, dude. Okay.
No, I was talking to Mike right quick. I'm sorry. Go ahead and explain what you want to explain. My fault.
You trying to understand, but you know it happens. People may have grew up where they watched their mama be abused and figured that is a way a man show love to them, or you know, you can't explain it, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? People do have a mind that's not that strong to lead the person they with, or put themselves in a situation where a man make the money in the house and she don't have nothing. And she can't leave, or she feels she can't leave. She feels she don't have no support. She feels she don't have somebody to run to help her. People get in that darkness. They do.
Right. So while you in the dark, though, let me ask you a question, though. The man that you left, though, is that his problem? Because that was the original question.
What now?
Huh? Honda.
She been answered that, bro. She been answered that part. I clapped it off.
So basically, what we saying is
we ain't saying nothing. Don't include we in this. What you said?
Y'all remember you on live, man. This shit crazy, man.
Hey, remember you on live, man. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Niggas be trying to be too intelligent just because we on live, my nigga.
I'm not trying to be intelligent at all, nigga. You got the philosopher right there. You got Maya Angelou over there as your fucking sister over there, like.
But she literally answered the question though, like literally, like you basically asking her the same she already answered.
We about to move on to I'm gonna call it a TikTok moment. I couldn't find the clip. I want y'all to see the clip so y'all can see the story how I played, but I ain't got the clip. I couldn't find it. I was looking for it forever when we first got on here. But I'll break down the story. It's crazy. It's a wild story. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody ever experienced it, but one thing about it was this lady. There's two dudes. They best friends, but the mom. She was cooking, she cooks and she feed them. But what the son ended up finding out is that the mom was putting sleeping pills in her food, in her son's food, so he can be knocked out. And while he was asleep, her and the best friend was having sex. Then the son ended up finding out, and he shot them both. And so I wanted to see how y'all feel about that situation. Have y'all ever experienced that? You know, as men,
I'm gonna go last.
Men, women, you know, or somebody that you know didn't experience that. You know what I'm saying? Mike, you can chime in, then I go, or Creed, Mark can go. But just how y'all feel about that story? Do y'all think, how y'all feel, just how you feel? I don't want to even give my perception, you know, on it. Just want to see how y'all feel about that. That whole
I don't
story.
really understand.
You say you don't understand it?
Well,
okay, two best friends. Say, okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Me and you, we best friends, we hanging. Your mom and me was secretly having sex, but she was putting sleeping pills in your food when we come over and eat. So you knocked the fuck out, and then while you knocked out, we in that goddamn Pound Town. I'm taking it to Pound Town, and then you find out, and then you unalive me and your mama.
So where the son come in at? You said something about the son.
Nigga, the son is
the
the
one that
best
killed
friend.
the
Nigga,
mama and the
Mike,
best
what's
friend.
going on? Mike, listen. I'm fucking your mama.
Damn.
Every time you go to sleep, I'm putting your mama putting sleeping pills in your shit, and you going to sleep. That's basically what it is. And after that is Pornhub. That's it.
You get it?
It's simple. Like it ain't.
I don't see what you don't understand about that. You must have did some shit
but
like that.
I ain't know the best friend was the mama child. You ain't say that.
Nigga,
No,
he said that. You wasn't listening.
It's two dudes and a mama.
Yeah.
One of the dudes is the other dude best friend. The mama putting shit in your drink so that she can lay up with your best friend.
And
or
go
your
to Pound
food,
Town, baby.
so you can lay up with she can lay up with your best friend while you knocked out.
Sleep.
And he woke up.
He woke up. He found
you fuck around, found out that shit going to Pound Town, and your mama in all kind of weird angles. You feel me? And and he killed the best friend and the mama.
And the mama. He killed them both.
Yeah.
And how old was that?
I don't know.
And that don't have nothing to do with it.
How old it is,
bro.
Age ain't got shit to do with that.
But y'all asking me to go y'all gonna goddamn
we finna go off to a
we're not gonna go on Mike tangent. We're not gonna go answer Mike. Wait a minute, Mike. Answer the question. Just answer the question. You don't understand it, or you just don't want to. You got to know all that because you.
I understand the question now, but I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, well, answer yes or no, like you tell me. Just answer.
I wouldn't have shot nobody off of that.
Do I feel like
saying you might have not killed it, but how would that make you feel? Your homie fucking on your mama.
Okay, that's like my daddy. That's like my daddy fucking on my best friend.
I don't see what's so hard about this question. So what my brain tells me is that you didn't experience this on one side of it.
That's a whole form of desperate fucking respect. If I rock with you,
hold up, Creed, let him finish. Because I think you're trying to answer. I'm not sure. I think he is.
Because I'm trying to process the question because one, my mom will never sleep with nobody.
Oh my God.
We're not talking about your mom. Let's just do they telling a story. They're giving an example.
The word hypothetical.
They're telling a narrative, a story, and a narrative of a story that this what happened.
He's stupid as fuck for shooting both of them. That's the way I think about that, hypothetically there.
Okay, take the murder out. Take the shooting out. Well, how do you feel? How does that make you feel?
Ain't no fade or nothing in it.
Never mind.
I can't say how to make me feel because it never happened to me, nigga, for me to know that feeling.
A lot of shit we talk about ain't
but
never happened
if it was to happen, that's why they say hypothetically.
If it was to happen, like right now, with my homeboy fucking my mom. Basically, right now, how would I feel? Nigga, y'all adults, nigga. They ain't none of my business, nigga.
What?
They ain't none of your business. So, okay.
You got me fucked. Oh, Lord. Let me shut up.
Well, what a boy do? Fight a nigga, y'all too.
No, I just asked how you feel. I'm not telling you what you. It's all on you, bro. What you?
Oh, well, that's how he feel. You
Bitch
can't,
gone.
you can't knock how he feels. So that's how he feels.
I'm
I can't
just
give you
working on
your
the
answer. If
fucking
that's the type
plan.
of person you are,
I'm just
that's how
working
you
on the
feel.
plan.
I
A
can't
bitch gonna
affect
die
you.
soon, though.
I'm just saying, Mike, y'all asked Mike how he feel. He said how he feels.
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm saying. That's how you feel. You don't really care. And I did my own math in my own head. I don't give a damn what nobody
You
say.
gotta close out,
How
man.
would you feel, Ghost? How would you feel, Ghost?
I ain't killing nobody. I definitely ain't taking nobody's life. But it might be some
No.
action going on. It might be some
Oh
action
yeah,
going
definitely.
on. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
definitely.
Hold
Gotta go
on.
down.
Let me finish. Oh, you go better to go. You said you wanted to go last. You can't talk while everybody else talk.
Oh nigga, I thought I was on mute. My fault. I'm sorry.
Nah, but for me, because the way the story went, it was his best friend, homie, cool. You working on my mom and then she doping me up. I'm gonna be disrespectful. I'm gonna be pissed at both parties. This is some bullshit on. This is some bullshit all the way around because even if he tried you, then that shit should have never even went that far. Then one, he should have never tried you. I just think that's a low down nigga anyway. A nigga like that, you got to keep an eye on. Cause matter of fact, I don't even want that nigga around me no more. That's a slight.
Why the hell you doping me up and shit?
and you probably already knew that about your friend in the first place.
Yeah, but but knowing that he'll do some sly shit, but not to me because it was his best friend. They was cool. Best friends are cool or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you thinking this your road dog. I'm thinking in that type of mind frame, like my homie. I ain't gonna never even, I don't give a damn. Even if your mama look good, I might make some jokes, but I ain't gonna never, I'm just a different nigga. I'm built different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't built the same way.
What if your mama came on him and goddamn?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'm telling you, bro.
If you know, most boys are really close to their mom or somewhat close to their mama, you know what I'm saying? Have some type of connection with their mama. You gonna know your mama is sweet on somebody, one of your little friends. You know what I'm saying? Because you know your mama. And you gonna know, and if that's your best friend, you gonna know your best friend. That just means you weren't paying attention to the signs. You know what I'm saying?
That too.
But if you paying attention to the signs, you will know.
What the signs got to do with breaking those boundaries though? Because both of them are
we
grown.
talking about the boundaries that's being broken.
What the fuck that got to do with that?
What the fuck this got to do with that is you should have peeped that long before then if you know your mama.
I don't have to peep that if my mama's supposed to keep her legs closed and he's supposed to keep his ass
You
away
saying
from my
what you
mama.
think your mama's
Nigga,
supposed to do?
Understand.
That means you don't know your mama then.
Nigga,
So we don't need to discuss.
fuck all that.
No,
fuck all that. It's a respect thing.
Hold on. Because what we ain't gonna do is we're not gonna paint the person, the best friend, as the victim. When the mama betrayed him and he got betrayed by two people: the person that brought him in his world and the person he thought he could trust to be his homie. So he even if he was slipping, yeah, he was slipping. He probably didn't pay attention, but he shouldn't have had to pay attention to that. That shouldn't be nothing that even have to be paid attention to.
That's the point I'm making.
But the shit already happened. You know what I'm saying? The shit is already in action. So if it's been in action and it's got that far, that means it's been in motion for a minute now, right?
So it
wasn't just one time. It was, it wasn't just one time and it happened. It already been in motion, dude. If she putting pills in her son, it's already been in motion.
It's been going on, definitely. If that's the track.
So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is that how do you feel about that? Because you feel okay with it. Obviously, by what you're saying. So you would feel okay with fucking your son's friend?
Once again.
Hold on. True story.
I ain't even answered the question yet.
Right here, right? I have a true story, and this is from somebody in Brunswick, right?
It has something to do with the topic.
Hold on. I know a female that lived in Brunswick, right? They got pregnant by her mom's nigga.
That's different, bro. That's a different level of the conversation. That's totally different.
How's it different? Well, yeah, that's different. But best friend, like either I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
like,
we gotta finish. Let's close this one out. We might can jump on that one. Let's close this one out because everybody.
What up, Briggs? I see you in the comment section, my nigga. I see you. What's happening, my homie?
I can't even picture that shit. That's why the whole question got me fucked up. I can't even picture my mom.
That's what happened, bro. We talk about a lot of shit that when I saw it, it was because she was light skinned. She had a nice little frame, nice looking mom. The two dudes, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I was just like, wow. I was like, so when I say, oh yeah, this is definitely a talking point. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to see how I see it ruffle some feathers. You got me a little nervous with your mic over there. I don't know, boy. You might have some history. We had to break that shit down 3 times, and it was like real self-explanatory.
Yeah, you said
we're gonna let Creed close it out. How you feel, Mo? Have you ever been in a situation like that? On either side?
And that'd be crazy if that happened, though, bro. That'd be fucking crazy. I still think in the situation, the mother is the worst person in the situation, or maybe it might be my homeboy for agreeing with it because he know I'm knocked out from the pills.
Yeah, because if he tried, that's like you picking up your mom's phone to use her phone, and then you see a number from your goddamn homie, and it's a dick pic. The fuck?
I mean, what you gonna start doing? What you gonna do? It's your best friend. Like, I mean, what the hell? I mean,
listen, bro. That's crossing the line. Totally.
Are you gonna stop being friends with her?
I can't be fucking with you no more, bro. Why you ain't tell me you was fucking with her? You thought
your mama. Okay, so what about your mom?
Mike, let me answer the question. I've been quiet for the longest, bro. Let me answer the question, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. That's fucked up, my nigga. If you that comfortable with talking to my mama, should have been that comfortable enough to tell me that you were fucking with her. So I can't fuck with you, my nigga. Because you're trying to be sneaky. You're being sneaky. Y'all peeling and drugging me. Fuck this, nigga. Both of y'all cut off, man.
Okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate with your ass real quick. He ain't tell you because your mama said not to tell you, and that's why she doping you up.
Yeah, but who is she to tell him not to tell me?
I mean, they already agreed with it, but it had to start somewhere, though, Mike. Even whoever made the first move, whether you made a call, whether you made a text, whether you made it, you did any of that, it shouldn't have went past that. That should have never happened, but it should have never went past that point on either side.
Yeah, that's one of them crazy ass, weird ass questions. I can't even.
You can't be friends with a nigga like that because a nigga that'll go behind your back and try to fuck your mama, you can't trust this nigga to do nothing with you.
Okay, and then allow your mama to dope you up. Come on now.
Yeah. Like my mama, my girl or something, like it ain't really going behind my back per se. Like not per se. My mom got
So Mike, you will let your hold on, we gonna forget. You will let your best friend fuck your mama if your mama was cool with it.
I wouldn't.
Oh, you already did say that you don't give a fuck that your best friend fucking your mama. I forget that. My bad.
But if they did shit and I don't goddamn know, and I'm getting doped up, and I find out, I'm really gonna be mad at hell at my mama. Like, why the hell you ain't tell me? Like, you ain't had to put drugs.
No, why the hell your mama doping you up? That's the fucking crazy portion too.
You just gonna tell your mama. Why you doping me up, mom? Man, you know what? We'll talk about when I get back. Come on, homeboy. Come on, best friend. Let's go to the club.
What?
That what you gonna do? Because you said you gonna still be friends with him, and you just and it ain't your business.
I didn't say I feel buzz, nigga. I asked y'all what y'all. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? Like, that's like
if you cool with that, and your mama be like, hey, you know your mama like your friends, and you cool with that, cool. But the doping you up part to do it, the sneaky shit. Yeah, the sneaky shit. Nigga, you getting doped up.
I'm on the doping up part because really I'd be more mad at my mom.
He might be sticking something up your butt. Why they heat you doped up too?
I'd be more mad at my mama than him for real. I think I'd be more mad at my mama for real. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I'd be more mad at her for even doping me up and doing all that shit where you could have just told me.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought the mother was the motherfucking vicious motherfucker in the situation.
Because she's old enough to manipulate a young man, for number one.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like, I'd be more mad at my mama for real. I won't really snap on him, like, not like that. Really? Like, I'd be mad, but I wouldn't snap on him. Cause my mom is doping me up. Like, basically, they're like you doing the most for real.
I mean, if the mama was like, "Oh, he just taking a nap,
my
baby, come
God.
on," and he don't know about the
But she
doping.
had to get the idea from somewhere. She
But
got
go
to get
ahead,
the
Creed. Talk
idea
Yeah,
it
her
out,
from
damn
bro.
somewhere.
self.
Somebody
Her
got to
damn
make an
self.
advance.
She
Go
had
ahead,
to get the
Creed.
idea from her damn self. She the adult. She the adult, remember, right?
I'm saying though, but he implied what and you supposed to be my motherfucking dog, and you hollering at my mama? Nah, fuck all that, bro. Both of the
Bro,
parties are guilty. Both.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
But
bro,
I'm not
like,
going. I'm not finna go as far as. I'm not finna go as far as killing nobody though. But an ass whipping is in order though. Like
Yeah, if
you
you
gotta
poke
show
somebody
me
supposed to
one.
get hurt. As soon as
it's
I
just
get
like
off
the
the
way the
drugs.
question
Yeah.
is asked. My best friend didn't go try to holler at my mama. Like the way the question is asked is like the mama initiated everything. Because for you to dope me up, that mean all this shit was your plan.
They
And
was
what the fuck am I
already
supposed to do?
fucking. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm trying to understand the question.
You
Like,
Mike,
How
you
you gonna
okay
understand
today?
the question, man? It's man. Please don't say that no fucking more. Please
Mike,
don't.
you okay today, man? You
yeah,
kind
I'm
of
Damn,
okay.
you make yourself sound
It's
so
the
go
way
much.
get
y'all
go get
doing
that
this,
can you
bro.
usually have. What be in that can? You go
It's
get
the
that
way y'all.
thing.
Something in that
Bro,
can.
I'm just like okay, first of all, like G said, all this shit is hypothetically and shit anyway. I been said I don't know how to answer this shit.
No,
Like,
if that
cause to me,
happened
this
for
is like,
real, we just talk about how you feel if it was to happen to you because I'm just saying I'm judging the situation because I know how to look at it and just judge the situation, but then I'm bringing it close to me thinking like if that hit home what I would do in the situation. So I'm looking at it from a distance and a close look as in hypothetically thinking if it was me, you know what I'm saying? So, and nothing ain't never happened like that to me. Or I ain't never find out about it or whatever. So shit, what you don't know can't hurt you, but as far as
Like,
I know, nothing like that ever hurt.
like I
okay,
think
I'm
the
basically
longer that I know you, the longer that I know you, the severity of the problem. Because if I know you, if I was like, say, I was like 14 or some shit like that, and I've known you since I was 14, and I'm 39 now, and I've
you
known
know,
you, and I
Yeah, that's
found
damn
out
near a
that you
lifetime.
goddamn talking to, exactly, and I found out that you talking to my mom,
but you know, your mama.
trying to get.
Think about it
Hold
as
on, let
in
him
a
finish
female.
the
Think about it in a different
Can I fucking
perspective,
finish
like a
though?
female.
Can I
A female.
finish though? Because you always
Listen,
talking and saying
listen,
shit when I interrupt you. Listen,
Listen,
nah, fuck that. I'm finna say
Creed,
what I got to say.
I'm finna say the same
Tonight
thing, but
is
I'm saying
tonight.
looking at it in a woman perspective of you saying the same thing you saying is, you know what I'm saying? That means my dad had been watching my best friend since we've been 14 years, possibly. That if he end up dope, because y'all telling it on a male perspective, and I'm telling it on a female perspective, and the same thing
No,
you
no,
saying.
no. I'm talking about it could go either way. It could go either way. You could be you, either, and your girlfriend, right? She get to the right age. She
We saying the same thing.
21 now. She 21 now, and now you find out that your best friend trying to holler at your daddy. That how does that
And
sound?
we're not just saying that. He told me I need to shut the fuck up.
Exactly, exactly.
See,
But I
we
asked you
saying
a
the same
question
thing.
though.
What the fuck?
I asked you a question though, my nigga. But you still my nigga though. Bet.
And nah. But listen, man, I think I'm gonna switch it up, dog. Look, y'all heard about Wiz Khalifa having to go do 9 months for that drug possession, dog?
Yeah.
In Romania, though.
What for weed? For weed, because it can't be nothing but weed. It can't be nothing
Where
but
is
weed.
Romania? I ain't Googled it. Well, what the fuck is that?
Romania is
Yeah,
in Greece, right, or some shit like that, right?
It's a country. It's like in.
yeah, like where the fuck is? I
Well,
ain't Googling it. I been
Greece
been
is
Google. Where the fuck
Greece
is that
is
shit at?
I'm
Greece
looking
is a certain
sideways on
part of
that
the
last
country.
one, man.
What's that?
Greece
Because I ain't never heard of that shit
Greece
before.
is a certain Greece is a certain part of the country, but Romania is like they got their own little spot. They like their own little country and shit.
So it's basically in Russia
I
though.
want to
It's
say in
in
Russia. Yeah, I want to say it's in
Russia.
Russia. It's like a portion, a part
Yeah,
that used to be Russia or whatever. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
What the
yeah.
fuck? That nigga even
What
doing in
it
fucking
used to be Russia, it
Russia?
ain't Russia no more.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
I wouldn't even go to Russia. Period. Nowhere near the continent Russia, nigga.
Yeah. You
Hell
know
no.
what? You ever heard of Serbia?
Hey,
We don't had a war in Serbia, so you ain't heard of
Syria,
Serbia?
Yeah.
For real, what the fuck you got his ass? They want that
Okay,
nigga.
you heard of the Ukraine, right? Ukraine. Okay, it's next to the Ukraine.
Yeah, I
In
ain't going nowhere.
Bulgaria.
He's
You heard of Bulgaria?
When they divided up all
Turkey?
that shit got different.
It's on the side of Turkey.
Hey, okay, hold on, y'all. They say that nigga had a then they gave that nigga a fine of $830. So this nigga got to go do 9 months and they had to pay $830.
Romanian prison.
What
Well, that fine, but you gotta understand though, that fine already paid. That fine already paid. That fine already paid. But just let me out this motherfucker. That's
what I'm saying. Like, wait a minute. Why is the fine so small, but the time I got to do so big?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Exactly, bitch. I gotta do.
I watched this shit earlier. It was like they started off. It was just a fine he had to pay. He was basically like, okay, cool. Then just the fact that he was at a concert and they saying he was in front of kids and all that shit. So basically, they were saying that he was smoking weed. Like that's just some shit like kids supposed to do. And in that country, they don't. Yeah, so they went back on his ass like, you know what? Fuck this fine, nigga. You can't do these goddamn months. Yo.
Okay, so how about this though? How about this though?
That basically what
the fuck? Other than Justin Bieber, is kids supposed to be doing at a concert? At the end of the day, you supposed to goddamn screen this shit.
No, in that country though, they don't support weed at all. Like nigga over there, that shit is like bad, nigga. Like
the drug thing like that.
Russia, nigga, that shit different over there. You talking about Russia?
So you said he wasn't smoking the weed. Actually, he just was promoting the weed.
No, he was smoking the weed. He was smoking on stage while he was on.
Well, how the fuck he got
smoking the on stage? He was smoking it on stage.
Okay, how he got it past customs and all that shit? What he just had little pieces of blunts rolled up? I mean, how
I'm saying though, what boat you had to sail on to get to Russia, my nigga? That's the only way.
That nigga fly private.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I understand, but when you land, you're landing into an international airport, right? And they gotta check your bag.
But when you fly private, that shit different, nigga. That's why that shit is
private. Well, I've been to Kyrgyzstan before in Russia, and they don't like have no dogs like that. They don't do all that. Like
when they fly private, they get off the airplane, nigga, and get straight in the big ass black SUV and ride the fuck off.
I'm saying though.
Okay,
how much weed he got caught with?
Go ahead, Bob.
How much weed he got caught with?
It was a blunt.
Man, Wiz ain't had nothing less than an ounce of what?
So that nigga finna do 9 months.
They say he got detained by the Russian for smoking marijuana on stage doing a performance.
One blunt.
18 grams.
Damn.
Oh, 18. Oh,
18 grams. Was that just in the blunt? Or was that on his possession? Like that's what
possession of more than 18 grams of cannabis, which led to drug possession charges.
So he had 18 grams on him. He ain't had no 18 grams in that blunt. Ain't no way in hell he had 18 grams in that blunt.
He had a little pouch or something on him, you know what I mean? Something he can just
you know.
Damn, no, but this is what I'm saying still. How the fuck he got that weed from somebody that's over there? Just because they say they don't want it and like it over there, don't mean it ain't over there.
You ain't finna make it through TSA with that weed.
That nigga probably flew private or some shit. That nigga got money, bro.
Bruh, listen, I don't give a damn if you flow private or not, bro. You still gotta go through that motherfucking TSA. You still gotta go through there.
I don't think people who fly private, I don't think they go through that shit, bro. I just be looking at people who fly private, like watch people Instagrams who like watch billionaires who fly private.
It depends on the country, dude. It depends on the country and your.
I told my wife, and she said you can go through TSA with weed.
Oh,
it happens. It does happen. I have people come from California with weed.
It has to be pre-rolled.
By accident.
Bro, it's weed on the plane every day. It's weed on the plane every day.
Gotta put it in a cigarette box. Gotta put it in a cigarette box or some shit like that.
He could have had that bitch mailed. He could have had that bitch mailed to his room before he got there.
Yeah, he could have did that too. But at the end of the day, though, it still didn't matter because he got on stage. He got on stage and smoked that shit in front of the crowd.
that was it. Yeah, in his privacy, he probably could have got away with it.
There are witnesses, man.
They was like, they were basically saying it was like a huge concert or whatever. He basically like at a concert.
And then you gotta understand, like, his concerts ain't no small concerts. We talking about at least 100,000 people in attendance. So everybody looking at you smoke this weed on stage, and they know you ain't supposed to be smoking that shit. And first of all, you gotta understand.
It was 100,000. It said it was 100,000 attendees at that concert.
See, and that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, though, when you're that type of person, you gotta get a police escort anyway to get on stage. When the police see you,
and they said it was over 300,000 participants in the festival. Period.
Why that nigga didn't just? Why that nigga didn't just take Snoop with him? Snoop got the pass to smoke everywhere.
Nigga, Snoop went to jail too.
No, hold on.
They were saying like that nigga ain't Snoop. They were saying that in the comments like that nigga ain't Snoop.
I'm telling y'all, if I can finish it, I'm telling you. That nigga, Snoop got a pass.
After the Olympics, he do.
He got a pass. That nigga got a pass to go smoke anywhere he want to go smoke, bro. That nigga is the only person. Him and Willie Nelson got that pass, bro. They can smoke at the White House. It's like really
I
like
ain't even gonna lie.
Medical pass or some shit that niggas got.
I just know Wiz Khalifa, he nigga got his own brand of everything when it comes to smoking. Like that nigga's like the ambassador of smoking. Him and Burner.
I ain't even gonna lie. No, you can't forget Cheech and Chong now. Can't forget Cheech and Chong now. Them niggas, bro, came out in the 70s. Nigga before ain't no movies. They smoke like that for real. Cheech and Chong.
I know they smoke like that for real, but they ain't never came out and just be walking around like Snoop do and just smoke with everybody on their shows and all this shit like that.
Oh, right. Like what you saying, Ida.
I'm not a liar. I ain't never did nothing before. I've always been a real nigga.
That's probably what he thought. Like I'll get like a little small fine. I ain't gonna get in trouble like that. And that what them folks gave him originally. Then they went back like, oh hell no, nigga, you American, you over here in this territory. You didn't got
and at the state of the world these days, they should realize that as Americans, they can't go do that shit.
Yeah, that's why, especially not over there, not about Russia, nigga. That's how I am. Nigga, that's how I
ain't no way. Hell, hey, first of all, everybody forgetting the fact that
he thought he voted for Trump.
That girl name? What's that girl name that played in the women's NBA? She fucking got arrested for the weed pen. Yeah,
Brittany
she got arrested for a weed pen. She got arrested for a weed pen over there.
That was over there in one of the countries too.
For a weed pen in there. Nigga, that's what I'm trying to tell you, nigga. How long she spent over there? She was over there for damn near a good year. She was over there in prison, nigga.
You can't be going to these other people's countries and shit, acting the fuck up, and then come over here and
you can't go be American over there.
Get all that free shit that we do over here. You can't go over there with that shit.
You sure can't.
Man.
Nah, that shit gonna end bad for you. For real.
Hell, in Japan, if you get in an accident with someone and their kid was in the car and their kid die, you responsible.
If what?
No, that's apparently a life sentence, then, right?
Yeah, you respond. You gonna have to pay. You gonna have to pay restitution, and you gonna have to do jail time. That's just automatic.
Oh Lord Jesus! And niggas out here, goddamn, trying to do Tokyo drift and shit. All right, cool.
I just walk everywhere. Fuck it. They got the martyr.
For real, bitch.
No,
I am
yeah,
on a
they don't
scooter.
play about them laws over there in them countries. Like, it's a
Take
lot of shit. Yeah, you
take the super
cannot do.
train, my nigga. I'm taking the super train, the bullet train, or
I'm
whatever.
on a whatever the fuck
The
that bitch is.
Eurostar,
I am on a scooter.
the bullet train.
I am on
Bullet.
a. I am on a. I am on a scooter. Fuck that.
No, man.
Yeah, if you go and get in an accident and go off in people farmland, you have to have your when you in like when Herb was in the Netherlands, he had to be insured up to $1 million just in case he got in an accident and his vehicle went off into farmland. You got to pay them people for their land and their crops that they lose.
I'm
God
just saying
damn.
with Wiz Khalifa though, that's it's really unfortunate. I think this is his first time going to jail. I ain't never heard him say he been to jail in no album or none of that shit.
Nah.
But I ain't even going. I know Wiz Khalifa ain't never been to jail, bro. He always been on some cool kid type shit. But you
But he
already
like from
know.
England, ain't it? He's from England.
Nah, he from
No,
Pittsburgh.
no. Wiz Khalifa from Pittsburgh. The only nigga you talking about that you might be talking about might be 21 Savage. 21 Savage is from.
My bad, wrong person. Yeah. My bad.
And I'm gonna say this: that nigga Wiz for his first time, and it to be in Romania. You know, they might, and he rich. They're gonna try to treat him dirty in that motherfucker, man. Ain't no, I don't think it's no protective custody over there, man. Is it?
But don't get that shit fucked up. Now Wiz
Ain't
ain't
no
that same
protected
skinny
cousin in
nigga that he
Romania.
was. Wiz ain't that same skinny nigga that he was now.
Yeah,
this his
done
first
got
one.
big now.
Yeah, this is first
Wiz
time.
done got big now.
He ain't in the States either, though. You know what I'm saying? He somewhere
But
where he don't.
at the end of the
Hey,
day,
have you ever seen a Russian? Russian women are huge. Have you ever seen a Russian man?
I'm just saying, he probably.
I've seen Russian women and they big.
He probably going to an all-white prison.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Ain't no niggas in Romania.
Yeah, that's what.
But at the end of the day, though, like to go back to Mark's question, the protective custody shit. Like I wonder if he went into protective custody or went in the general population. That's
Hey,
what I
it
want to
says
know.
there is no specific data of African Americans in Romania. That means no niggas is in Romania.
Oh shit, nigga, you in general pop, nigga, you in general population.
It definitely ain't no.
Yeah.
It definitely ain't no PC over there, especially like I don't know any. I don't know any Romanian celebrities, so I don't see them having a reason to have a place to put the celebrities in. You know what I mean? Away from everybody else. I don't know.
It do say it may be some students there, but other than that, there's no data on African Americans in Romania.
I ain't even gonna lie to you though. Like Russian jails are different, bro. Like now, this is me speaking off of what I've seen. Oh, go ahead, go.
Real quick. I've been waiting. Y'all didn't talk about the weed. I ain't really had shit to say on that, so that's why I ain't say nothing.
My boy looking out for his job. Where he went? He ghosted. There you go.
That nigga came back.
Came back.
Hold on, let me turn this up.
Hey, Mark, what was the conversation you had?
Basically, I realized today that I have nothing to offer a man. Nothing. And I feel like it took me 32 years to realize it because I just found that out today. So I was today years old when I realized it. And then it took me a lot of pride swallowing to be able to admit it. I'm going to tell you why I feel the way I feel. This is not based off anyone else. This is only based off myself. But I just wanted to share it just in case it may help somebody else. I feel like I don't have anything to offer to a man because a man asked me what I had to offer him. And it was the way he asked that made me realize that I don't. He simply stated, I realize that you're single, but tell me what would I benefit from having you as my woman? Now, outside of the basics, like, oh, I look nice, I can cook, I work, I didn't have nothing else to offer. And the reason I realized that I didn't is because I got to thinking about myself. And all I've been doing for so many years is just working and taking care of kids. I don't know necessarily what I'm into. So there goes hobbies. I'm not necessarily sure my feminine level of energy because majority of my relationships I wore the pants. So how can you, as a woman, offer to be a woman to a man if you've never fully been a woman? I am a woman because I'm a female, but I'm talking about like actually be a woman, like to a man. I've never experienced that, so I don't know what that feels like. So I can't honestly say that I have anything to offer as far as a woman outside of just being a woman. So that means all I really do have to offer is some pussy because I'm a woman and we have one. That's really not enough. I can't honestly say I can offer you a nurturing environment because I'm too frustrated about the children that I have and the lack of help that I have with them. So it's like I can't necessarily be so nurturing to you when I'm frustrated at the amount of nurturing that I'm already doing. So therefore, I know I can't offer you that. I can offer cooking for you, but then to me, it comes at a price because if you're coming and you're sitting and you're eating my food and you're not providing any of it, I'm a feel away. So now I'm offering you bitterness. That's not anything a man wants. Why would you want a bitter female? Well, I'm bitter because of my own merits. So it's not your job to fix the bitterness. It's my job to fix. As much as I want a man to come to me ready, able to provide, work, and handle himself, I think that me as a female, I need to have my emotions in check because if a man wants peace, I don't have any because I'm frustrated. I'm bitter, I'm emotional, I'm upset. So I made this video because today I realized that I don't have anything to offer a man outside of good looks. And I learned that I don't want a man for just his looks. So how can I be so selfish and only offer a bare minimum and expect so much? That is some unfair shit.
What?
Now, I don't know about all these other females. Other females may not agree or even feel the way I feel about the children that I have and the lack of help that I have with them. So it's like I can't necessarily be so nurturing to you when I'm frustrated at the amount of nurturing that I'm already doing. So therefore, I know I can't offer you that. I can offer cooking for you, but then to me, it comes at a price because if you're coming and you're sitting and you're eating my food and you're not providing any of it, I'm a feel away. So now
it's like she got different parts to it. I watched this one. I couldn't find the other parts because I was just so intrigued and just listening to her truth. But I did put a comment in there and I told her, I said, this is what I said. I can't remember word for word. What I basically told her, you're gonna find your person because you didn't did the first step. You're being honest with yourself. You accept accountability, so you know you got to fix you because you can't be happy or be happiness for somebody if you're not truly happy with yourself. So I've never heard a woman be. That's what I was talking about. Be that honest, that much accountability. The way she broke it down, and she still had some more to say, but I know it's dragging on. But I've never heard a woman be that honest. That's what I was meaning about it. About how she was being honest in her truth. You know what I'm saying? And taking accountability.
At the end of the day, this is the question that I gotta ask. This is what the question that I had for tonight. I've been waiting.
Hold on, bro. We don't let me get
Hold on.
Talk about what we talking about. He finna switch the whole topic.
No, it ain't necessarily a topic.
Man, fuck you and your mustache.
Man, go ahead and say it.
It wasn't necessarily a topic. It was just letting you know, seeing how you feel, you know what I'm saying, how y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying, listening to that.
We had time to talk about that before he talking about he wanted to ask a question.
Yeah, so go ahead, Mike. What you think about that? You know what I'm saying? Do you think do you feel to get what I'm saying from what I got from it by listening to it?
Yeah, I understood like everything you said. You said you never heard a woman say that. I don't know how, nigga, because like now a lot of women are saying that. Like they don't know, they don't got shit. Okay, the main key thing that she didn't say, you know why she don't know, why she don't got nothing to offer? Because she wasn't taught.
She was getting to that. She did like it's like that was just half of it. I stopped it in the middle. It was going to go longer.
Yeah, she wasn't taught from. She wasn't taught from a young girl what to do for a man and how to offer a man what he needs. That's why now as an adult, she don't fucking know.
I'm pretty sure she
Oh, how you ask? Don't you gonna say how?
Man, we ain't finna do all that back and forth with all this crazy shit.
I'm not gonna break it down to her why she don't know.
Nigga, that wasn't.
Why? Like I said, men think they know women more than they know women.
No, that was a woman talking. We just go.
And no. What Mike just said.
Oh.
How he finna break down a woman. But I get what she's saying. And yes, she probably didn't learn that. But you know what? In my lifetime, and I'm just speaking like she was speaking on herself, I'm speaking on myself. I've been probably broken down. I've been disappointed. You know, a lot of hurt, felt alone, all that shit there. But I ain't never, and I don't care even the women before me, even if I saw, I ain't never not known my worth. And that I felt like I never had nothing to bring to the fucking table. If I got sense, if I got
Let me
motherfucking
give
sense,
you a pause on that,
well,
baby.
no, you gotta pause. I'm answering the question. Let me have my turn. Chill out. You gonna get your turn.
I said,
That's what
let
y'all
me
can't
get the
understand. Y'all
applause.
want to
I
talk
said,
over
let me get
everybody
the
instead of letting people
applause.
answer.
I said, let me get
Okay,
the
I
applause,
ain't
man.
never
God
in my
damn.
life ever been dissatisfied with myself or felt like somebody broke me down enough that I didn't know what I had to offer to the table because God gave me my own mind and my own goddamn skills, you know, and I knew how to tap into them. Women that feel that way, yes, they did not learn. They did, you know, maybe they didn't see. I didn't probably see some things too. I understand the faults and things in life and the different learnings that were not correct in my life that I saw women go through in my life. But at the same time, I understood it was learning. I understood that everything I was taught eventually was not correct. You know, not the one, not to not believe in myself, not to think that I needed a man to know that I needed what I needed to bring to the table was for him. And I needed to bring it for myself first before I could bring it for anybody else. So I cannot, yes, me, myself, I cannot relate to what she's saying. So I do now understand goes what you said. No, I cannot relate to that because I've never felt that low about myself. I may have been low, but I never felt that low about myself ever. That I had nothing to offer a man other than and it's not about cooking, cleaning. Those shit ain't even at my mind. But my own mind, my own skill, and my own capability, I never doubted myself. And she got some goddamn insecurity problems, and she learned that somewhere in her life, and that's sad.
Goddamn, sis. 100. Well, sis said that shit, wasn't it? Yeah.
Go ahead, Creed.
But sis said that shit. Yeah.
You muted if you talking.
I wasn't talking. I just came back to the damn mic. What is just happening, though?
I said, go ahead.
What had happened?
But sis was just talking
Chime
that
in,
shit,
man.
you missed it, man. You just learned
Chime
I'm
something.
in.
just
What you
saying,
gonna
though. Like,
say?
Yeah,
Hey,
nigga,
what's
sis.
up? What's up,
what
Auntie?
am
I
I
see you
gonna
in the
say?
comments.
What you want me to say?
I see you in the
I'm talking
comment
on the
section, Auntie.
video.
What's happening?
No, sis was talking that shit that damn boy. I ain't got nothing to say. Sis, she said it all, goddamn.
Yeah, old girl
Shit,
that was in
I ain't got nothing to say, nigga. I'm finna mute my shit again.
I think what I should have did is played it all the way through because
Yeah, I did see
I
got
wouldn't
something.
say
it's
because she
almost
said
like
she
niggas
knows
got a
she's
time
pretty,
on when a
so
nigga
I don't
got
think she's insecure about the way she looks.
Mike,
I
No,
think she
it don't
uh,
have nothing to do. You
no.
pretty, that's
Go ahead.
superficial shit,
No,
dude. That's
I know that.
superficial.
I know that, but I was finna give my opinion on what I thought. But go ahead, and I say it because ain't not gonna change what I'm gonna say, no matter what nobody say.
No,
I'm
ain't
just
nobody
gonna
trying to
say
change nothing. That's just
I'm not trying
superficial
to.
shit.
I'm
That's a
going by
fact.
because I listened to the whole clip. So
I
when
go
I
with you
listen to
on
the
that,
whole
okay.
thing, do I need to keep playing it? Do y'all want to hear the rest of it? We get the whole full
Yeah, I
context.
actually do. Yeah, I actually kind of do.
just play the whole clip so we can all get a glimpse of the shit.
Well, y'all
Please.
niggas, boy, I swear, bro.
Go
y'all,
ahead, though. What? Go ahead.
My
Go
whole
ahead.
thing, my whole
Go
thing was I just wanted to give her
y'all
props
crazy.
because I even did a little clip on
I
my
ain't never
TikTok. I
like
just
that.
gave her props and I decided I wanted to do it on the show. You know what I'm saying? I had
ahead.
already
You
did this.
said
You go to
something
my
like this.
TikTok. Most of the shit I talk about, I already done gave my raw opinion. When I do the show, I come down here and I try to clean it up a little bit most of the time, you know what I'm saying? But when I do my thing, when I'm dolo, I give my raw opinion. And I just thought that she was being honest. Everybody go through damage. Just a lot of women that's dealing with the same shit she dealing with, but they moving on to new relationships. They're moving on to new marriages. They're moving on, so they're bringing all that shit in there. But I respected her, what she was saying, and I didn't look at her like she was weak and broken down and insecure. She knew her flaws. She knew she was overstressed with the kids. She knew she was overstressed with life. She knew she was tired of pulling all the weight. So it was a situation that she was in, and she realized when she was free and trying to move on to the next person, he asked her, what do you have to offer? Like she said, every woman got a pussy. It got to be more. Like she said, it got to be more than just pussy. If you know what I'm saying? She said she can't create peace. You know what I'm saying? Can't remember if she touched on respect, because respect and peace is like the most important things in a relationship and marriage for a man. Love and attention and affection is more important for a woman, but men, that shit come down the line. It ain't that we don't want it. It's just love, respect, and you know what I'm saying? It's number one.
It's all about acknowledging the flaws, and working on the flaws.
Yeah, because this wasn't about bashing her. This was about praising her.
No, it wasn't about bashing her.
And understanding what her problem is, and I appreciate her putting the live out there, because somebody need to hear this, because somebody might not even realize that's their problem until they hear her truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
have conversations that try to help. That was about trying to help somebody that might be going through something. They might be bored. They might play the live. They might see that. They might hear a clip, and they might like, damn, you know what? I didn't never realize that, about myself, not being low self-esteem, but just being honest with yourself.
We too old, and we in 2025 for people not to know this about themselves. Period. And if you don't want to do, if you don't want to do the healing on yourself, period, it don't even fucking matter. And like I said, it's a lot of women that's been in that space that never felt like they never had nothing to offer. And so that is a insecurity thing, because she does have something to offer, because she is an independent woman. She's taking care of her kids. She's, having a life and stuff like that. So she has to understand herself. She does have something to offer. And if you feel like you have nothing to offer,
with another man that's not the kid's father, he don't care about the kids, because men had it their way. When they like a woman, they wouldn't have the kid.
Hey, it's an echo too going on too, man. Like it's not like y'all talking in water. Somebody got the echo.
Well, first of all, just ask Mike to say something.
Somebody got the echo. I don't know. It's still on there a little bit. I didn't mean to interrupt y'all. Go ahead. My fault.
I don't hear no echo though when I talk. I don't hear nothing playing. I hear like muffled.
Mike sound muffled.
It's muffled. No, it's gonna sound crazy to whoever listen, whoever watching, whoever come out. It's gonna sound crazy. That shit be happening. Everybody be talking at one time. That shit if it was me, I'd skip past that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm talking now. Can anybody hear echo in my voice?
Let's bring up a light topic that really has no content for nothing entertaining. Let's just bring up some dumb shit and talk about that. Because every time we bring up something real, it's a problem. So let's just talk about some dumb shit so people can hear that.
What's been the problem?
I don't know. It's like every time we get on the real topic,
I was enjoying
this. When we get on real topic, everybody don't want to hear.
His best friend shit. That shit rough. I paid attention to everybody doing that topic, and there was some funny shit I saw. Seemed like some suspect shit going on, because I pay attention to everything: body language, uncomfortability, how fast you gotta move past, all that shit. I pay attention to everything. So we did not move to this topic, trying to give her praise. Now it's problems with that. So
that's not a problem. I'm telling you, as a woman, that's an insecurity, because she's already seeing her strengths. She's seeing her strengths, and she don't even believe in her strengths. She's seeing her strengths, dude, and she didn't recognize that. And you have to recognize that as a woman. If she's saying it out loud, then she has to recognize it.
Yeah, we understand what you're saying. Most women don't do that shit. They don't sit back and analyze shit like she do.
And people don't. And people don't. But she's not even listening to. She kept saying she didn't have nothing to offer, and she does. I am praising her. I'm just praising her from the woman perspective. It's like, look, you do. Look at all the stuff you said. You taking care of your kids. You dealing with distress. You doing all this stuff. I do. That's what I'm saying. I'm not down to her goals. I do understand it, but that is an instant. As a woman, I'm telling you, that's the insecurity in a woman when she think that those hardships are not reputable. You know what I'm saying? That she feel like she don't have nothing. Listen to what you're saying.
She's a good mother. She said,
yeah, she got to listen to that.
That she couldn't be a good.
You're not her though. You're not her though. You're not her though. You take care.
I'm a mother. I'm a mother. I've been a single mother. I got a mother. I'm a mother with a child that's special needs, and that's what I'm saying. I know what. Even though I did all that stuff, the heartache, going to doctor's appointment, doing all this stuff here, I know I do have something to bring to the table. And I didn't understand. I don't understand how she feel that she don't, and that's the insecurity. If you don't understand that those things are what you bring. You bringing your loving, your nurturing.
Well, maybe the factor may be that she ain't doing what the fuck you doing.
My son even laughed at that, boy. Don't even. You not understanding my response to what she said.
You not understand that she might not be doing what the fuck you doing. She might be relying on a nigga. You might be lying on a nigga. It's the difference.
What's lying? Who lying? What are you talking about? Who's lying? What are you lying on a nigga? What you talking about?
Okay, so listen carefully to when I say this, okay? I'm gonna say it one more time. She sounds like she was relying on a nigga. Okay? You could be just lying on a nigga.
Oh, I caught that. That's a good one. I like that.
What do you mean relying?
What is the difference?
She said Mike, a dude asked her. That don't mean that was not. She didn't say she was going with it. Excuse me, Ghost. Did she? Is she saying she went on a date with him? A dude asked her. She didn't say she was involved with that man. Am I correct?
No, she said wasn't involved. He just asked her what.
Yeah. You need to pay attention, motherfucker. I'm tired of y'all trying me on here, Creed.
It ain't no motherfucking paying attention. I'm trying to show you the difference.
No, she didn't say. I didn't say we're lying.
Real hard.
You know what? I'm not talking no more, man.
Well, shut the fuck up, then.
That's what he trying to say. Like he said, she is relying on a nigga.
No, Ghost, didn't I just ask you the context of the video? She said a man asked her. She didn't say that was her man. She didn't say that was her nigga. She said a man asked her, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But yes. Okay. But all that is considered. She feels like that. She's not lying on a nigga. You're saying everything you're saying, that's because you are an independent woman. You have your own shit. So yes, you might have something you can bring to the table. She's not realizing with all that shit you just said she got going on, nigga, she ain't really got nothing to offer that a man wants, or they can bring benefits to the man. Because really all that shit that you said with the kids, that don't bring no benefits to the man. To the man, that's extra shit. Because now as a man, we going into this, okay, yes, you did all that shit. You did all that as a single mom. Okay, cool. But if I'm be your man, now all what you're doing is my responsibility plus you. Plus me.
Listen, bro, if you really was listening to that girl when she was talking, all y'all was really listening. Because I'm sitting there like, you know what I mean? I'm really.
Yeah, she said good shit. Right. She said good shit.
The girl know exactly what's going on. She's in denial. She knows exactly what to do, exactly what to say, exactly how to handle it, but won't. That's an insecurity. That's what Eda was saying. Okay, now y'all, we right too. The girl still is you know.
Yeah, she's saying like she recognized these things in herself. Got it.
Yeah, but she won't. It's on her to fix them. Okay, and her first step to fixing them was going on live and saying that shit, coming out with it. She understand it now. She got to put it into action. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, if she done been through this before, because she sound like she been through it before, anybody that can talk about that shit like how she did, don't fumble. She didn't stutter not one time. She got through all that shit. That's experience. So she know what the fuck up. She just was, venting. That's what I got from that shit, dog.
But now, like G said, she gonna find a husband because she know what's to fit. She know to work on herself and know what to do. Most women don't take the time to do that.
She was honest with herself.
Yeah,
She wasn't in denial. And that's what I was saying. She gonna eventually find her happiness because she knows that she can't. She's dealing with so much stuff and so much stress and been pulling so much. She knows she can't bring that peace to a man. She can't bring him happiness because
but she gonna still go out there and get in a damn relationship.
The things that matter to a man, you know what I'm saying, don't cost a dime. The things that matter to a man don't cost a dime.
And she don't even know how to bring
that. And like I say, I can't relate to that because I've been through and I can only speak, but like I said, I speak from experience. All that shit she done said, but I ain't never felt through none of that I had nothing to bring to the table ever.
Because, like Creed said,
I wasn't raised like that. I know if I'm doing all this and that, like you say, I know I bring something to the fucking table. And just like you said, simple shit, all that shit, that nurturing, that love, that support, that man, like you say, men like simple shit. She already doing that for her kids, and yes, she may feel that it's she can't extend that out, but then she need to go sit her ass down somewhere, right? But it is a form of insecurity. As a woman, tell you, as a form of insecurity. If you you like that you can't feel that you have nothing to bring to the table, that means you got to fix yourself. You got to step back, and yes, before you can get in a relationship. And a lot of people don't do that. They bounce because they think that somebody's filling that empty space that they need or won't. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that. It's fixing yourself. It's fixing knowing what you want, the love you want, how you want somebody to treat you, how you want to be respected. And then you can take that and get at to somebody else because you know in yourself how you want to be treated.
But don't you have to be taught that though?
No, I ain't gonna necessarily be taught that because she recognizing herself. So now she has to learn to correct that in yourself because you can't rely on people to teach you stuff all the time. Sometimes God give you lessons to learn yourself.
See, but I get what you're saying, Mike, is because now she's old, she's 32, and she's realizing that she had to learn the hard way. But if she was taught that, then she would have realized that a lot younger.
Yeah, you have to realize that you're repeating cycles, and it takes people a while to realize that they're going through cycles. You know what I'm saying? That's because the environment you in, the people you keep in your life, and the people you keep around you. If you're not around positive people that's doing good things, people that's showing you bring something to the table, or you know how to bring, you can make a way for you to bring those things to the table. Yeah, you gonna keep going through that shit. Now you're not gonna recognize that in yourself.
Hold on, Creed. I just want to say she wasn't taught because she came from a single parent home. Who was the mother?
I came from a single parent home.
Oh my!
What do you mean?
That don't matter.
Because you categorizing her as that bad because she came from a single parent home. Everybody that come from a single parent home don't have those type of things. Don't have those, you know what I'm saying? Don't think the same way. And y'all categorize sometimes everybody as being because they came from a single parent home or they ain't have a dad in life. Sometimes people do learn lessons. People do have the right people around them to teach them stuff for them to catch on to. Well, you catch on to it early, you catch on to it late. You caught on to it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Even when I was living in Dixville, living in a single parent home, we never lived in apartments. We always lived in the house. So I can't say that I'm not in this. I'm just gonna point that out.
I was going somewhere.
What they got? What about what a home where you live that got to do with how you perceive things in life? You know what I'm saying?
That's the part
because the woman that
lived in an apartment and I lived in a home.
The woman that raised me taught me how to be a fucking man at the end of the motherfucking day. Like, you not finna sit here and downgrade what the fuck I'm talking about.
Nobody
No, you
downgrading.
finna
I asked
listen.
you a question. What does that have to do with you being raised in a home or apartment of how you perceive things in life?
Can I tell
How
you?
hard my mama grind, nigga. How
Yeah.
hard my mama grind to make
Can I
sure
tell
that
you?
she had a place for us, a safe place for us. Nigga, what I'm trying to tell you is that she kept shit on a safe plane because she knew where the fuck she came from.
Can we go by
And she
statistics?
didn't want us to be a part where she came from. So as a
I agree
part
with
of
you, Mike.
being a single mother,
Can we go by statistics and numbers, nigga? You saying all this shit?
I know the numbers in the statistics.
Can we go by
Statistics are statistics,
run
and
it, run it,
we have been through
run
that
the
before.
statistics,
100
run
people,
the
1,000
statistics,
people.
folks.
What is it?
Run the statistics, folks.
I'm saying
100 people, 1,000 people. What was who was giving? We done been on that before. We don't had the conversation about statistics. Who did they ask? What environment did they come from? You know what I'm saying? Was it just random people on the streets, or 100 people,
Man,
1,000 people,
listen.
4,000 people? Did they do a census?
But think about it. It's almost like when they say, "What dude we talking about?" We be saying that shit at work. Like common sense is free. It's common. That's just common. Certain
But
shit is
common
just
sense
common
ain't
sense.
common.
No, common sense. Common sense ain't common. No, this is what I'm saying. Is like you can have like say you got. Let me put it like this. Make it real simple. You got 100 homes. You got 100 homes right here. But these 100 homes got the mother and the father in them. You got 100 homes over here, and you got this 100 homes are just single homes. And then we're gonna do three. We got one with 100 homes with just a single mother, 100 homes with a single father, and 100 homes with the single with both parents. Now, just because those both parents are there, don't mean that all these kids are going to be successful. They can be fucked up. But I guarantee you, the percentage is going to be higher from that household where it's two parents compared to where it's one parent in both of these other houses, and then the house where it's just the male father, the percentage is going to be higher than when it's just the woman. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some good women, like Creed Mama said, and go hard. We're going to have some women like you, Alicia, and do what you do. But y'all are only going to be that small percentage. The bigger percentage are going to be creating bad boys and bad girls that don't understand how to be a woman. These niggas don't know how to be a man. They feminine. They want to kill everybody. So that's where all the broken kids are coming from.
Exactly.
Percentage. The most are coming from single mother homes. And that's
okay, I got that. So with that percentage, tell me the percentage of men that leave broken homes, that create kids out of wedlock. Give me that percentage. Give me no. Yeah. Give me that percentage.
We don't know.
The men, that's probably high too.
And that's what we
probably, man, come on. Yeah. I know men that got, I know a man that got 23 fucking kids. Ain't been, you know what I'm saying? So when you go to talking about percentages of broken homes and single moms, tell me the percentage of men that leave those houses broken.
I just said it. It's probably high. And if you break down those 100 homes, and if you break down those 100 homes where the men left, probably 20% of those men just left.
Dude, it's 348 million people in the world, in the United States.
The woman told them to leave. The other 20%, the police locked them up. So it's a whole system thing they attack.
Okay, I get you where you're coming from. Okay, you're right. And it's a whole systematic. I get it. But at the same time, I'm gonna tell you this here, because regardless, if these kids are coming from these broken homes, right, with these single moms, and if men take accountability, whether they're a mentor in a child's life, whether they're actually the child's father or whatever, they're not taking accountability. So it's a large, it's a large percentage of men that's not taking accountability for these broken kids, as well as the kids coming from the broken homes with mothers.
Facts.
For the goddamn devil's advocate, Mo. This the time right here.
If that nigga would have never left the house, that little nigga would have never got the courage to make the NFL.
You so serious.
I ain't even gonna lie to you though, but if you look at the statistics though, Mike,
I'm gonna talk with them again with sis. Nigga,
if you look at
It
the
don't even matter.
statistics though, Mike,
But we all need to take accountability. Men need to step up, whether even if they just being a mentor in a child's life, period, a young man's life. Just that's taking accountability. It's not.
So listen. So if we all taking accountability,
hold on, y'all. I got it. I got it. Watch this. Hold on, I got it. I got it. Watch this. Sis, the same way men need to take accountability of everything you just said. First of all, women still need to take accountability first because most times there are so many broken homes.
Why first?
I'm trying to tell you because the women fault because that 85 to 80% the woman women leave the relationships, they get all bitter. You saying what you saying, but there's women out here that keep niggas from their man, so they can't do shit because they from a bitter ass mind state.
Keep them from the kids.
Yeah, they keep the man from the kids.
Abortion clinics don't exist because of men, Eda.
They use the kids.
Abortion clinics don't exist because of men.
So
why we not talking about abortion clinics? What the fuck?
Because
nigga, accountability. Oh, okay, never mind.
Bro, no, listen. The highest
killing a baby, accountability. Shut up.
I'm trying to explain it. If you listen, it's by numbers. Women call the divorce rate is high because of the woman. Breakups are high because of the woman. Numbers and shit prove a man will stay in a relationship just for the kids, for the shit to work. Women don't give a fuck out of their feelings and emotions.
Men stay in fucked up relationships just hoping they'll get better because we don't like to reboot.
Women don't give a fuck, bro. Okay, so when women don't give a fuck and y'all do all this stupid shit, what happens?
What's the percentage of women that stay in a relationship?
How many cans you got? How many cans you got? Because I know she got like 3 cans now.
Men analyze and understand.
I ain't even drunk the first one. While you talking shit?
Hold on, sis. Let me
watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I ain't talking shit, and I don't need to watch. I don't need to watch nothing but
you
my
don't know
kids.
what I got going
I don't need to
on
watch
over here,
nothing but my kids.
Because you always say something
I was
stupid.
asking for one. I was asking for one. To be honest with you,
how you get that? How you was asking for one?
Nigga, I'm coming down there Christmas. You better have me one.
Hello, I'm almost done, sis. When men leave women, we don't really want to leave the child. Men understand that when we leave a woman, nigga, we want to be in the kid's life. Most men.
There's more men that leave. There's more women that stay in marriages because of children. And a lot of times it's because they have relied on the man's finances to take care of the household. And they have not established things for themselves.
I want you to
you ain't even never been married. So, you know, like you said, you don't want to talk to people that don't vote. I don't want to talk to people who ain't never been married.
Listen, can you step out your shoes and look at shit as number, facts, and statistics? Can you do that?
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas.
Can you?
Listen, bro.
Boy, either on one night.
Hey, sis got a motherfucking Noxzema for every bump in your face. Every time you say something, she got something back, bro. I'm just telling you now. You're not gonna
numbers don't lie. That's all me saying.
And I'm glad that you're the mascot. But at the end of the way, listen, bro. At the end of the day, listen.
Hey, don't try to get off on sis with
listen, Mike.
Bro, we like.
I will listen, bro. I was about to say something. I'm not trying to. Hey, listen, bro. I will see you Christmas.
Yeah, you mean you'll see me Christmas? What you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm going off what G said. You put 3 households, 100 people. The numbers show everything.
Nigga, the money gonna be there, nigga. Give me motherfucking goddamn what you say?
It don't matter her argument, and nigga. The numbers and statistics and the facts.
I walked away from the phone. My fault.
You always walk away. You always walk away from the phone when it gets serious. You know, I noticed that.
Serious? Oh, hold up. Wait a minute.
You always walk on the phone, you dropped or you was on mute. I mean, What?
I was on mute. I was on mute because my daughter got a 2nd-degree fucking burn on her motherfucking goddamn chest, and I'm
Well, you
goddamn
need to
taking
get
care of
off
my
the phone with
motherfucking
us
daughter
then.
like
You
her
not.
father. No, I don't give a fuck what you talking about and fuck what you talking about. I don't care about that. You're irrelevant. What you were saying about?
I obviously ain't.
Hey, Creed, like for
No,
real,
no, 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 no,
no,
no. Eden,
hey, man,
stop. Stop,
wait,
stop,
hey,
stop,
Creed,
stop, stop.
hey, hold up, bro, like for real, you be going a little too far, dog. Like sometimes you be
I
going
be
out,
going a
bro.
little too far.
Yeah, you going a
I be
little
going
too
a little
far,
too
bro.
far.
Like I don't know
Yeah.
what you got going on, bro. Like just chill out,
Damn,
bro.
but damn, because I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, man. I don't know what you got going right now, bro. Like you, if something
Right.
on your mind, say it, bro.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't even finna say it on live. I ain't finna say it on live.
Man, you can say
But
whatever you want to say,
I
bro. I don't
talked
know.
to you in person.
Yeah.
I talked to
Shit.
you in person. I talked to you in person. She talking, but
Man,
she can't get to you fast enough.
man, stop all that. Well, you trying to? Well, I know you ain't talking tough, bro. We can get. I can get off live right now, bro. I have to call you. We can
Tough?
talk. What are you talking
Tough.
about? Yeah, what are you
What are
talking
we
about?
talking about tough? What are we talking about tough? What are we talking about tough? What is tough? Because at the end of the day, there is nothing that you fit in the category of that. You've never been known for tough.
Oh, okay, Creed. I got you, my nigga. I'm out, y'all. I got you.
That nigga told my son to hell nah. I guess he really call you. And he was saying he never been in the category.
What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell just happened that thing, bro? What the hell?
I don't even know.
What the hell? I mean, I understand what just happened, but goddamn,
I ain't
like,
even
why did that
understand it
just
either, but
happen?
I do understand that you're not gonna talk to me in kind of way when I'm just trying to say, what I'm gonna say. Period.
Yeah, I understand what just happened, but why the fuck?
And I don't even know what he be
All right,
talking about
y'all have
half
a
the
blessed night.
time.
I think you say what?
I don't even know what he be talking about half the time. It's like it be half a sentence, half a conversation.
Yeah, I think what Mark was getting upset with, but I'm gonna just be real. I'm always honest. Mark getting upset with how Creed be coming at you, but I don't think he ever say nothing like, "Well, come on, sis, you going at him too hard." Now, if he kept it balanced, then it can come across different. But the fact that he only want to check Creed or Mike whenever they getting too out of hand, when you be matching, because you gonna match their energy. But he never say nothing to you, and I think that's what frustrate Creed with whatever the heck they got going on. From what I'm getting from how it play out, because I pay attention. But y'all, you go match their energy. You not.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
why
gonna
you
match
fit.
energy.
That's why you fit up here with us. But I don't think Mark pay attention that you match the energy. So you saying just as cold as shit and cussing just as much as the next person, but then he want to say something to them, and it's like, well, damn, bro, you got to keep it balanced. Because one night I had my little sister. That's why I didn't bring her on here, because she worse than you. She don't know how to talk to people. She get, and I'm like, sis, because I had to say something. I say, nah, sis, but I got on her too. I say, sis, you can't expect me to try to defend your honor when you on here disrespecting people. You got to watch how you talk to people if you want them to watch how you talk to them. So I think that's what Mark.
Oh no, I don't. I'm gonna talk with him because I don't want TK to think that you ain't got to. I get him. I'm the older sister.
You the older, you the big sister.
Yeah. So yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying.
Because you hold your own, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like you be needing the defense. You hold your own, and then you gonna make sense with it. So if a motherfucker can't really make sense back and forth with you, then it's gonna be a argument. They gonna be hard to win. You gotta be able to make sense. That's why when we have our conversation, we agree to disagree, or you agree with me, or I agree with you, because we both gonna make sense as we come back at each other as we say what we saying. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I think sometimes Creed don't make sense.
Yeah, he get caught up on what he want to say, and he get Creed be forgetting what he want to say sometimes. He be like, "This is what I'm saying," and then I think he
That's why I say I was confused on the energy here.
Yeah, but that shit there with them two, I don't know what the hell that shit.
Yeah, that shit. I'm like, wait, what? Like, hold on, that shit finna go.
I
seen
think
it.
there's some stuff brewing with them. I think it's something they both want to get off each other's chest, and I hope they get it off right now.
Yeah, he's like, I'll be there tomorrow, or whatever. I'm like,
yeah, because it's really been brewing. Even on the sports show, it's been brewing on each show. I've been noticing like how they go at each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be something they both want to get off their chest.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah, I get it. I was kind of confused. Like, what?
Yeah, I was like, what the hell going on? This is sidebar.
Niggas that got ghosts, they gone.
Sidebar nigga.
Hold on, real shit.
I'm gonna say both of them.
As long as we've been doing this shit, I have never seen Mo. Okay,
nigga,
and get off this motherfucker. That shit has never happened.
Yeah, I don't take that. I just like for it to make sense. And sometimes it don't make sense.
Oh, he's serious. Like,
and it's like the conversation change. It'd be like a question asked, and he'll totally change the subject.
It'd be hard to stay on top.
Yeah,
that's what I was. That's what I said. I'm like, bro, he didn't ask the question. How you do that? Like that?
Change the topic on our ass too.
Not like him though. Well, no, I don't never change the topic.
You do sometimes, Mike. Now, don't come on. You change the topic.
Perfect, but he do that.
Wait a minute, this is crazy. Let me ask y'all a question.
You like to talk about? You ain't gonna change that bitch, nigga. You gonna ride that bitch out all night. But if it's some bullshit, you gonna try to change that bitch.
Bullshit, bro. I have a reason for doing that, man. I don't want to talk about this bullshit, bro.
Like, so you gonna make it your show? You gonna make it your show? Change it.
I kind of do it because I'm like, this shit not gonna bring me viewers, bro.
I just get quiet and let everybody chime in.
Yeah, that be trying the same time. But the same, I try to help the pot. I'm like, bro, nobody want to hear this shit, bro. Nobody want the viewers like.
Well, sometimes people don't want to hear the shit we talk about on a couple of things. I mean, that's just part of it.
They got their debate going, motherfuckers would have popped in this bitch.
Yeah, I mean, this is their business, bro.
They like drama. They like drama. They like that drama.
Nobody want to hear
this.
Yeah, what's up?
You cool?
That's why I do it. Cause I be sitting and I was like, bro, nobody want to hear this shit. This shit's not gonna bring us no viewers. That's why I be trying to change shit up. And I always come with some shit that's hostile or some shit that's gonna bring the energy up to make everybody talk shit.
That's not bringing the energy up. When you bring up hostile shit and drama, that's really low vibrational. Do you know that? That's low.
I mean, yeah,
dude, that's low vibrational.
Yeah,
stop taking that drama brings in good energy. It doesn't. It doesn't.
It do and don't depend on.
No, it don't.
It do and it don't.
I don't know about good energy. You can't use good energy. I get what you're saying, but you can't put it with good energy.
Yeah, depend on your audience.
You can get it with wisdom and good conversation.
And the intensity. You want to take the intensity up, take the controversy. But y'all good, man?
Yeah, man, come on, man. I'm straight. That nigga, man.
That's the first time you got off this motherfucker.
Nah, because I don't do all that. I don't do all that tough guy talk online. I call you and I'm saying, see where your head really at. I don't do all that shit, not online, dog. That ain't never been me, bro.
Yeah, online that you take it be accentuated than versus going one-on-one.
You got to try to look like you more than what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me, dog. I'm good.
I act an ass online and I say the same thing to a motherfucker face.
I mean,
no, I'm just saying me. I'm just an asshole.
I get that too.
Yeah, I'm an asshole, man. But with me, everybody ain't gonna be like that because everybody know. They didn't see me in the paint. Everybody knows. So I don't even do that. I don't even like to come off like that because everybody know. You know what I'm saying? They already know. So shit, I be chilling. I just be trying to laugh and joke and talk about some real shit, something deep. Then I want to go to my laugh. Then something deep, then more laughs. Shit, that's what the fuck I be trying to do.
Oh yeah, man. Nobody get touched or nothing, dog. Everything cool with me.
No, it ain't that. It just, I think some people be forgetting, like, some of this shit is internet, bro. And some people, they feelings get.
Yeah, they hit below the belt. I've been told y'all how I felt about that. And I ain't never bit my tongue on that. Sometimes some people just want to hit below the belt, and it don't even be that serious.
Like, this like a prime example, right? And this on real shit that's relevant to the conversation. Charleston White just put out a new interview with Say Cheese. Everything Charleston White was basically saying in that interview, say the nigga who actually do Say Cheese with him, he was taking the shit personally.
Say Cheese, like taking a picture?
Yeah, like say cheese. Say cheese. You don't, bro. What?
Doggy Diamonds. Doggy Diamonds and all them niggas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, Charleston White was just basically like, look, he basically like, look, I don't surpass this YouTube shit. Like, he basically like, I'm trying to get endorsements now. And I can't be getting this shit being on this low level ass goddamn YouTube shit you got going on. Cause the algorithm got you down here when nigga, I'm touching people who doing this shit now. And they telling me the game. And the whole podcast, he basically trying to give this nigga the game, but to say he taking it kind of personal. And Charleston White is like, nah, nigga, like it's not me saying this shit, nigga. This the niggas up here, nigga, who can take you up here, nigga. And I've been trying to bring you up here with me to understand all this shit, but you so stuck down here, nigga. You don't want to listen and process what I'm trying to give you the game to.
I seen Mano say it the other day. Mano was like, shit, my nigga. Every time 50 say something to me, my nigga, I'm getting richer and richer, my nigga. So I'm gonna let the nigga. He gonna go back.
Like everybody takes it personal, bro, instead of like the internet shit is a character. But
well, you didn't know this was a more sensitive world.
50 is the king
troller.
The troller, man. I'm talking about that. Nobody troll like 50 didn't put out a whole biography on the motherfucker. 50 is the king troller.
That nigga is funny.
That nigga is the king troller.
But in low key, nigga don't even understand. The more you troll this nigga, he gonna make money off you. Cause nigga, his comeback gonna be funnier.
Go ahead backstage, chop it up. I don't
know.
Link. I ain't know what the hell. But we appreciate y'all fucking with us tonight, man. You already know you gonna see us next Friday, which you'll see us early.
I'm out here to talk it. We ain't even talk about it. You sent me a topic, nigga. You ain't even bring it up. You like, yeah, we gonna talk about it. Mark, he sent me some shit like we gonna talk about this shit Friday.
Oh yeah, I didn't even get to
it. But see, I got a different closeout video. I wanted to do a throwback. I try to pick my time to throwback. This is a throwback with me and Big Money, EB. You know what I'm saying? He snapped on that motherfucker, so I wanted to give him his little flowers, let him go on there. Well, I snapped too, of course. But we're gonna go out with that one instead of the normal intro and hitting backstage, people. We'll see y'all next week.
Everybody got a right to their opinion. Who am I to judge? Beast Inside Beats. You ain't gotta like me, dog. It is what it is. I am who I am, and you are who you are. You ain't gotta like me, dog, long as you respect it. I'ma handle shit accordingly whenever it's directed. Welcome to the house, I got bosses in my section. I'm the best she ever had, man, she willing to confess it. Money on the track, man, consider that a blessing. It's all good now, I remember I was stressed. Kinda feeling like I'm chosen, I'm the #1 selection. Had to break it back, real niggas in recession. You ain't gotta like me, dog, as long as you respect it. It's been heavy on my mind, so I had to address it. Go anywhere I wanna go, you niggas so domestic. Telling on your dog, y'all cool, that's messy. Sticking to the script, I hope these niggas get the message. It ain't my cup of tea, homie, I don't even scratch it. I understand how you feel, I'm more than you expect. Do it for my city like a nigga got elected. Being getting money, nigga, you can go and check it. The boy on fire, man, I'm hotter than your next hit. Money raise the bar, got 'em coming with their best shit. Sleeping on a nigga, big homie, been wrestling. Free my people in the pen, came with a checklist. Feeling like the ghost, man, I'm about to go reckless. Niggas ain't real pimp, these are my confessions. I guess that's why I feel like these niggas in recession. The best she ever had, and she willing to confess it. Must be the sauce in the drip that I'm blessed with. Heard he don't like me, dog, add to the collection. Niggas in the feelings, women love me like erections. Anywhere you put it on the #1 selection. This is God word, homie, might as well profess it. I only fuck with real niggas, bosses in my section. Handle it accordingly whenever it's direct. You ain't gotta like me, dog, as long as you respect it. I'ma handle shit accordingly whenever it's directed. Welcome to the house, I got bosses in my section. I'm the best she ever had, man, she willing to confess it. Money on the track, man, consider that a blessing. It's all good now, I remember I was stressed. Kinda feeling like I'm chosen, I'm the #1 selection. Had to break it back, real niggas in recession.
You ain't gotta like me, no, you ain't gotta know me. But when you see me, nigga, respect, you better show me. Just consider it a blessing when you're standing in my presence. Cause my swag so strong, you can feel it off my essence. Cause I'm the teaching now, so the class is in session. You gotta do attention if it's me you impressing. Sit down and take a seat because you need another lesson. No talking while I'm talking, get your pad and take notes. You're not paying attention while your lyrics is a joke. And the reason why I'm here, cause I'm the one that's chosen. First pick in the draft, cause a nigga be flowing. These niggas, they be hating, don't be thinking I'm knowing. I done told them I'm the best, so that's what I'm showing. I'm the captain of the ship, so you niggas start rolling. Captain, I see land, get ready to start mowing. And you other niggas get the rope, get ready to start towing. Cause it's all good now, cause they ain't talking in my section. I ain't worried about the pimp unless they make the shit direct. As soon as they make the shit directed, that's the moment that I check. So let her fly around until he stop and get smacked. Unless a nigga get on my nerve, I start to feel like he a gnat. I got some killer bug lyrics that'll take care of that. Cause you compared to me, nigga, I'm fine, you whack. So trying to get respect, you ain't gon' do it like that.
You ain't gotta like me, dog, long as you respect it. I'ma handle shit accordingly whenever it's directed. Welcome to the house, I got bosses in my section. I'm the best she ever had, man, she willing to confess it. Money on the track, man, consider that a blessing. It's all good now, I remember I was stressed. Kinda feeling like I'm chosen, I'm the number one selection. Had to break it back, real niggas in recession.
You ain't gotta like me, no, you ain't gotta like me, no. You ain't gotta like me, but I bet you go respect it. Bet you go respect it, I bet you go respect it. You ain't gotta like me, but I bet you go respect it. It's the ghost. Bet you go respect it.
Hey man, it's money in the house, man, you know what it is. Full house, man, body to beat, top scale. We do this, man. I heard they don't like me, as long as they respect it. You know what it is, I am who I am.
You in the full house.